You are walking slowly through the quiet cloister of a medieval monastery. The sun is shining down on you, warming the stone beneath your feet. You can hear the soft sound of monks chanting in the distance. The air is calm and peaceful, filled with the scent of old books and fresh bread. As you walk, you feel your breath slowing down, your body relaxing. You are safe and cozy here, surrounded by the gentle rhythms of monastic life. You can feel your eyes growing heavy, your thoughts growing quiet. You are letting go of all your worries and troubles, letting the peacefulness of this place wash over you. You are breathing slowly, deeply, and you are feeling your body relax, letting the calmness of the monastery carry you towards sleep. You walk slowly through the quiet cloister, the warm sunlight casting a gentle glow on the stone floor. The air is filled with the sweet scent of fresh bread, and you can hear the soft murmur of the monks' voices as they go about their daily tasks. You feel your footsteps slowing down, your body relaxing, as you breathe in the peaceful atmosphere of the monastery. The sound of your own breathing is calm and steady, and you can feel your heart beating slowly, gently in your chest. As you walk, you notice the soft light filtering through the windows, casting a warm glow on the stone walls. The light is gentle, soothing, and it seems to fill every corner of the cloister. You can feel its warmth on your skin, and you sense your muscles relaxing, letting go of all tension. The world outside the monastery seems to fade away, and all that's left is the quiet peacefulness of this moment. You are safe, cozy, and surrounded by the gentle rhythms of monastic life. The monks are moving slowly, quietly, as they go about their daily routines. Some are tending to the gardens, their hands gently nurturing the plants, their faces calm and serene. Others are sitting in the scriptorium, their quills moving slowly, steadily, as they copy the sacred texts. The sound of their quills scratching on the parchment is soft, soothing, and it blends with the gentle hum of the monastery. You can feel your thoughts growing quiet, your mind slowing down. As you listen to the peaceful sounds of the monastery, you continue to walk, your footsteps slow and deliberate, as you make your way through the cloister. The stone floor is cool beneath your feet, and you can feel the gentle breeze rustling your hair. The air is filled with the scent of old books, and the soft smell of incense wafts through the corridors. You can hear the soft chanting of the monks, their voices rising and falling in a gentle, soothing melody. The sound is calming, peaceful, and it seems to wash over you, carrying you deeper into relaxation. As you walk, you notice the soft colors of the monastery, the gentle hues of the stone, the warm tones of the wood. The colors are muted, soothing, and they seem to blend together in a gentle, peaceful harmony. You can feel your eyes growing heavy, your thoughts growing quiet, as you take in the calm, serene atmosphere of the monastery. You are breathing slowly, deeply, and you can feel your body relaxing, letting go of all tension. The monastery is a place of peace, a place of calm, and you can feel its gentle rhythms slowing down your heart rate, calming your mind. You are safe, cozy, and surrounded by the soft, soothing sounds of monastic life. The world outside seems to fade away, and all that's left is the quiet peacefulness of this moment. You can feel your body relaxing, your mind growing quiet, as you let the calmness of the monastery wash over you. You are walking slowly, quietly through the cloister, taking in the peaceful atmosphere of the monastery. The air is filled with the sweet scent of fresh bread and the soft murmur of the monks' voices. The sunlight is warm, gentle, and it casts a soothing glow on the stone floor. You can feel your thoughts growing quiet, your mind slowing down, as you breathe in the peacefulness of the monastery. You are safe, cozy, and surrounded by the gentle rhythms of monastic life. The monks are moving slowly, quietly as they go about their daily tasks. They are tending to the gardens, copying the sacred texts, and chanting softly in the chapel. The sound of their voices is calming, peaceful, and it blends with the gentle hum of the monastery. You can feel your body relaxing, your mind growing quiet as you listen to the soft, soothing sounds of the monastery. You are breathing slowly, deeply, and you can feel your heart beating slowly, gently in your chest. As you walk, you notice the soft shadows on the walls, the gentle curves of the arches. The monastery is a place of peace, a place of calm, and you can feel its gentle rhythms slowing down your heart rate, calming your mind. You are safe, cozy, and surrounded by the soft, soothing sounds of monastic life. The world outside seems to fade away, and all that's left is the quiet peacefulness of this moment. You can feel your eyes growing heavy, your thoughts growing quiet. As you let the calmness of the monastery wash over you, you are walking slowly, quietly through the cloister, taking in the peaceful atmosphere of the monastery. The air is filled with the sweet scent of fresh bread and the soft murmur of the monks' voices. The sunlight is warm, gentle, and it casts a soothing glow on the stone floor. You can feel your thoughts growing quiet, your mind slowing down as you breathe in the peacefulness of the monastery. You are safe, cozy, and surrounded by the gentle rhythms of monastic life. You are breathing slowly, deeply, and you can feel your body relaxing, letting go of all tension. The warm sunlight continues to shine down on the stone floor, casting a gentle glow on the quiet space. You walk slowly through the monastery, taking in the peaceful atmosphere, the soft sounds of the monks moving quietly about their daily tasks. The air is filled with the sweet scent of fresh bread and the soft murmur of voices, a constant reminder of the gentle rhythms of monastic life. You feel your thoughts growing quieter, your mind slowing down. As you breathe in the peacefulness of the monastery, as you move through the monastery, you notice the soft light streaming through the windows, casting a warm glow on the stone walls. The light is gentle, soothing, and it seems to fill every corner of the space. You can feel your body relaxing, letting go of all tension as you breathe in the peacefulness of the monastery. The monks are moving quietly, going about their daily tasks, their soft footsteps echoing through the corridors. You can hear the soft sound of pages turning, the quiet scratch of quills on parchment, as the monks work on their daily tasks. You are safe, cozy, and surrounded by the gentle rhythms of monastic life. The monastery is a place of peace, a place of quiet contemplation, where the world outside seems to fade away. You can feel your mind slowing down, your thoughts growing quieter as you breathe in the peacefulness of the monastery. The warm sunlight continues to shine down on the stone floor, casting a soothing glow on the quiet space. You can feel your body relaxing, letting go of all tension as you breathe in the peacefulness of the monastery. As you walk through the monastery, you notice the soft sounds of the monks moving quietly about their daily tasks. The sound of footsteps, the soft murmur of voices, the gentle clinking of cups and bowls, all blend together to create a soothing background noise. You can feel your thoughts growing quieter, your mind slowing down, as you breathe in the peacefulness of the monastery. The air is filled with the sweet scent of fresh bread and the soft murmur of voices, a constant reminder of the gentle rhythms of monastic life. You are breathing slowly, deeply, and you can feel your body relaxing, letting go of all tension. The warm sunlight continues to shine down on the stone floor, casting a soothing glow on the quiet space. The monks are moving quietly, going about their daily tasks, their soft footsteps echoing through the corridors. You can hear the soft sound of pages turning, the quiet scratch of quills on parchment as the monks work on their daily tasks. The monastery is a place of peace, a place of quiet contemplation, where the world outside seems to fade away. As you move through the monastery, you notice the soft light streaming through the windows, casting a warm glow on the stone walls. The light is gentle, soothing, and it seems to fill every corner of the space. You can feel your mind slowing down, your thoughts growing quieter as you breathe in the peacefulness of the monastery. The air is filled with the sweet scent of fresh bread and the soft murmur of voices, a constant reminder of the gentle rhythms of monastic life. You are safe, cozy, and surrounded by the gentle rhythms of monastic life. The monks are gathering in the refectory, the dining hall, for a simple meal of bread, cheese, and vegetables. The tables are long and wooden, the benches simple and unadorned. The monks sit quietly, eating their meal, their faces calm and peaceful. You can hear the soft sound of eating, the quiet clinking of cups and bowls as the monks enjoy their simple meal. The warm sunlight continues to shine down on the stone floor, casting a soothing glow on the quiet space. You are breathing slowly, deeply, and you can feel your body relaxing, letting go of all tension. The monastery is a place of peace, a place of quiet contemplation, where the world outside seems to fade away. You can feel your mind slowing down, your thoughts growing quieter as you breathe in the peacefulness of the monastery. The air is filled with the sweet scent of fresh bread and the soft murmur of voices, a constant reminder of the gentle rhythms of monastic life. You are safe, cozy, and surrounded by the gentle rhythms of monastic life. As you walk through the monastery, you notice the soft sounds of the monks moving quietly about their daily tasks. The sound of footsteps, the soft murmur of voices, the gentle clinking of cups and bowls all blend together to create a soothing background noise. You can feel your thoughts growing quieter, your mind slowing down as you breathe in the peacefulness of the monastery. The warm sunlight continues to shine down on the stone floor, casting a soothing glow on the quiet space. You can feel your body relaxing, letting go of all tension as you breathe in the peacefulness of the monastery. The monks are finishing their meal, and they are beginning to clear the tables. The benches are being pushed back, the tables are being wiped clean, and the cups and bowls are being carried away. The monks are moving quietly, going about their daily tasks, their soft footsteps echoing through the corridors. You can hear the soft sound of pages turning, the quiet scratch of quills on parchment as the monks return to their work. The monastery is a place of peace, a place of quiet contemplation, where the world outside seems to fade away. You are breathing slowly, deeply, and you can feel your body relaxing, letting go of all tension. The warm light of the sun is shining through the windows, casting a gentle glow over the monastery. The monks are moving quietly, their footsteps soft on the stone floors. You walk slowly through the quiet cloister, feeling the peaceful atmosphere surround you. The sound of pages turning is a soothing background noise, a reminder that the monks are engaged in their daily tasks. The scratch of quills on parchment is a gentle accompaniment, a soft rhythm that is calming to the mind. As you breathe in, you can smell the scent of old books and parchment, a familiar and comforting smell. The air is thick with the scent of ink and leather, a reminder of the monks' love of learning and scholarship. You can feel your body relaxing, letting go of all tension as you absorb the peaceful atmosphere of the monastery. The monks are going about their daily tasks, their movements slow and deliberate as they work on their manuscripts and prayers. The sun is shining down on the monastery, casting a warm glow over the stone walls. The light is soft and gentle, illuminating the quiet corners of the cloister. You can see the monks moving slowly, their robes rustling softly as they walk. The sound of their footsteps is a soothing background noise, a reminder that the monastery is a place of peace and quiet contemplation. The world outside seems to fade away as you focus on the gentle rhythms of monastic life. You are feeling calm and relaxed, your body letting go of all tension. The peaceful atmosphere of the monastery is surrounding you, enveloping you in a sense of calm and tranquility. The monks are moving quietly, their movements slow and deliberate as they go about their daily tasks. The sound of pages turning is a soothing background noise, a reminder that the monks are engaged in their love of learning and scholarship. The scratch of quills on parchment is a gentle accompaniment, a soft rhythm that is calming to the mind. As you walk through the cloister, you can see the beautiful stone carvings that adorn the walls. The carvings are intricate and delicate, a testament to the skill and craftsmanship of the monks. The stone is cool and smooth, a soothing texture that is calming to the touch. You can feel your body relaxing, letting go of all tension as you absorb the peaceful atmosphere of the monastery. The monks are going about their daily tasks, their movements slow and deliberate, as they work on their manuscripts and prayers. The sun is shining down on the monastery, casting a warm glow over the stone walls. The light is soft and gentle, illuminating the quiet corners of the cloister. You can see the monks moving slowly, their robes rustling softly as they walk. The sound of their footsteps is a soothing background noise, a reminder that the monastery is a place of peace and quiet contemplation. The world outside seems to fade away. As you focus on the gentle rhythms of monastic life, you are breathing slowly, deeply, and you can feel your body relaxing, letting go of all tension. The peaceful atmosphere of the monastery is surrounding you, enveloping you in a sense of calm and tranquility. The monks are moving quietly, their movements slow and deliberate as they go about their daily tasks. The sound of pages turning is a soothing background noise, a reminder that the monks are engaged in their love of learning and scholarship. The scratch of quills on parchment is a gentle accompaniment, a soft rhythm that is calming to the mind. You are feeling calm and relaxed, your body letting go of all tension as you absorb the peaceful atmosphere of the monastery. As you continue to walk through the cloister, you can see the beautiful gardens that surround the monastery. The gardens are filled with flowers and herbs, a vibrant display of color and scent. The air is filled with the sweet fragrance of blooming flowers, a soothing scent that is calming to the mind. You can feel your body relaxing, letting go of all tension as you absorb the peaceful atmosphere of the monastery. The monks are going about their daily tasks, their movements slow and deliberate as they work on their manuscripts and prayers. The sun is shining down on the monastery, casting a warm glow over the stone walls. The light is soft and gentle, illuminating the quiet corners of the cloister. You can see the monks moving slowly, their robes rustling softly as they walk. The sound of their footsteps is a soothing background noise, a reminder that the monastery is a place of peace and quiet contemplation. The world outside seems to fade away as you focus on the gentle rhythms of monastic life. You are breathing slowly, deeply, and you can feel your body relaxing, letting go of all tension. The peaceful atmosphere of the monastery is surrounding you, enveloping you in a sense of calm and tranquility. The monks are moving quietly, their movements slow and deliberate as they go about their daily tasks. The sound of pages turning is a soothing background noise, a reminder that the monks are engaged in their love of learning and scholarship. The scratch of quills on parchment is a gentle accompaniment, a soft rhythm that is calming to the mind. You are feeling calm and relaxed, your body letting go of all tension as you absorb the peaceful atmosphere of the monastery. You are surrounded by the gentle rhythms of monastic life, and you can feel yourself drifting slowly into a state of deep relaxation. The candlelight flickers softly in the stone hall, and the warm glow spreads across the wooden benches. You feel the gentle heat on your skin, a calm presence that soothes each breath. The light moves slowly, as if it is breathing with you, rising and falling in a quiet rhythm. The air carries a faint scent of herbs, of dried lavender and rosemary, mixed with the faint perfume of old books. It is a scent that settles like a blanket, wrapping you in comfort. You notice the soft rustle of the monks' robes as they move from one task to another, a gentle swish that blends with the distant murmur of a brook outside the cloister walls. The sound of water flows slowly, a steady trickle that is steady and calm, a natural lullaby that eases the mind. You walk slowly through the quiet cloister, your steps light upon the cool stone. Each footfall is soft, as if the floor itself is breathing. The stone beneath your feet is warm from the sun that has slipped through the high windows earlier in the day. The sunlight now filters through the thin glass, casting pale patterns on the floor. The patterns move slowly as the clouds drift across the sky, and you watch the light dance gently, like a slow, soothing wave. The light touches the walls, and the walls hold the light, keeping it safe and still. You feel the light settle into your thoughts, brightening the calm inside you. The monks sit at their desks, their heads bowed over the parchment. Their pens move slowly, each stroke a soft whisper on the page. The scratch of quills on parchment is a gentle accompaniment, a soft rhythm that is calming to the mind. You hear the faint sigh of a monk as he pauses, a quiet breath that blends with the rhythm of the room. The sound is low, like a sigh of contentment, and it settles like a soft feather on the surface of a still pond. You feel this gentle sigh travel through the air, reaching you, wrapping you in a sense of peace. In the kitchen, the fire glows low, its orange glow painting the walls with a warm hue. The monks tend the fire with slow, careful movements. They stir the broth with a wooden spoon, the spoon moving in circles, slow and deliberate. The broth bubbles gently, a soft, soothing sound that reminds you of distant rain. The scent of the broth rises, a simple, comforting aroma of vegetables and herbs, warm and nourishing. You can almost taste the broth, feeling its warmth spread through your throat, soothing each breath. The monks taste the broth, nodding slowly, their faces calm and content. Their smiles are soft, a quiet affirmation of the simple pleasure of a warm meal. Outside, the garden rests under a soft sky. The garden is a place of quiet growth, where herbs and flowers grow in gentle rows. You see rosemary, lavender, and thyme, their leaves whispering in the light breeze. The breeze moves slowly, a soft caress that brushes your cheek, a tender touch that makes the leaves tremble just a little. The garden is a place of stillness, a place where time moves slowly, like the slow turning of a page. You hear the gentle hum of bees, a low, steady buzz that is calm and unhurried. The bees move from flower to flower, their work simple and steady, and you feel the rhythm of their wings as a soft background music. In the refectory, the monks sit together, their chairs arranged in a simple line. The wood creaks gently as each monk settles into his seat. The sound is a soft, familiar creak, like a gentle sigh of the building itself. The monks bow their heads, and the silence that follows is deep and warm. It is a silence that is full of presence, a calm that fills the room. You feel this silence settle around you, a quiet that is comforting and steady. You may notice the soft clink of a wooden spoon against a bowl, a tiny sound that adds to the gentle symphony of the day. The day moves slowly from one simple task to another. The monks move from study to prayer, from work to rest, each transition smooth and unhurried. You notice the gentle cadence of the chants that rise from the choir. The chants are low and steady, each note held a little longer than the last, a soft wave of sound that rolls over the stone. The voices blend, creating a warm blanket of sound that you feel as much as you hear. The chant swells gently, then recedes, like the tide moving in and out, each movement calm and predictable. You breathe with the chant, inhaling the quiet, exhaling the calm. In the cloister garden, a small stone bench sits beneath an ancient oak. The oak stands tall, its branches reaching out like gentle arms. The leaves rustle softly, each leaf moving in a slow, deliberate dance. You sit on the bench, feeling the stone cool beneath you, yet warmed by the sun's lingering touch. The bench is solid, steady, a place of repose. You close your eyes, and the sound of the monk's chant drifts into your mind, a soft echo that blends with the rustle of leaves. The world feels still, the world feels safe, and you feel the calm settle deeper within you. A gentle breeze carries the scent of fresh bread from the bakery. The bakery is a small stone room where the monks knead dough with slow, careful hands. The dough rises gently, a slow, patient process that mirrors the rhythm of breath. The monks watch the dough as it swells, their faces calm, their eyes soft. The oven glows, its heat steady and warm, a quiet source of comfort. The scent of baking bread fills the air, a simple, warm smell that eases the mind. You imagine the bread, golden and soft, its crust crisp, its interior warm and airy. The thought of this simple food adds to the feeling of contentment. In the library, the monks sit at long tables, their books open before them. The pages turn slowly, each turn a soft rustle, a quiet whisper. The light from the windows falls gently on the pages, illuminating the words in a soft glow. The monks read in silence, their eyes moving slowly across the lines, absorbing the ancient wisdom. You feel the presence of the books, their weight and their quiet authority, and you sense the calm that comes from years of careful study. The library is a place of stillness, a place where time is measured by the turning of pages, not by the ticking of a clock. You notice the slow movement of the sun across the sky, its light changing from bright to soft gold, then to a gentle amber as evening approaches. The shadows grow longer, stretching slowly across the stone floor. The evening light is gentle, a soft blanket that wraps the monastery in a warm glow. The monks begin to prepare for the night, their movements unhurried, their actions deliberate. They close the books, they extinguish the candles, they light the oil lamps, each flame a small, steady beacon of light. The night settles over the monastery like a soft shawl. The stars appear slowly, one by one, twinkling faintly in the dark sky. The moon rises, its light silver and calm, bathing the cloister in a gentle glow. The monks gather for the night prayer, their voices low and steady, each word a soft ripple in the quiet night. The chant is a lullaby for the stone walls, for the gardens, for the hearts of those who listen. You feel the chant wrap around you, a gentle tide that pulls you deeper into calm. The night air is cool, and the breeze carries the faint scent of pine from the forest beyond. The sound of crickets begins, a soft, rhythmic chirping that blends with the distant chant. The crickets sing in a steady, unhurried rhythm, a natural music that adds to the sense of peace. You feel the cool air on your skin, the gentle touch of night, and you breathe in slowly, letting each breath be as calm as the night itself. In the quiet of the night, the monastery rests. The stone walls hold the day's warmth, and the gentle hum of the night settles like a soft lullaby. You lie on a simple straw mattress in a small cell, the fabric cool against your skin. The mattress is firm yet comforting, a place that supports you gently. You close your eyes, and the soft sounds of the monastery continue to surround you. The distant chant, the rustle of leaves, the whisper of wind, the faint crackle of an oil lamp, all combine into a gentle chorus. You feel the gentle breath of night on your face. The air is cool and calm, carrying the faint scent of herbs that grow in the garden beyond the cloister walls. The scent drifts through the stone corridors, soft and soothing, like a quiet promise of peace. You listen to the slow rhythm of the world around you. The distant chant of the monks rises and falls like a tide, low and steady, each note blending into the next without rush. The chant is not loud. It is a soft murmur that wraps around you like a warm blanket. The stone floor beneath your feet is smooth and cool. You can feel the tiny grains of stone under the soles of your shoes as you walk slowly along the narrow passage. Each step is deliberate, each footfall a gentle tap that echoes faintly in the stillness. The walls are thick and solid, keeping the night quiet and safe. Light from a few oil lamps flickers softly, casting a warm glow that dances on the stone. The flame moves slowly, breathing in time with the monk's chant, and the light it gives is gentle and calm. You move toward the refectory, where the monks share their evening meal. The doors open with a soft creak, and the room is bathed in the amber glow of the lamps. The tables are long and simple, made of sturdy wood. The wood feels smooth under your hands, and the grain of the wood is visible in the soft light. On the tables lie bowls of broth, fresh bread, and a few pieces of cheese. The food is simple, nourishing, and made with care. The monks sit in quiet rows, heads bowed, hands resting gently on the wooden benches. Their breathing is slow, and the sound of their breathing blends with the gentle clink of wooden spoons against the bowls. You hear the quiet rustle of the bread as it is broken, the soft sigh of steam rising from the broth, the faint murmur of gratitude spoken in low tones. The monks do not speak loudly. Their words are like whispers that float on the night air. The sound of the broth being poured is a gentle cascade, a soft flow that adds to the calm river of sound that fills the room. The fire in the hearth glows with a steady, slow light, its heat spreading quietly across the room, warming the stone walls and the stone floor. After the meal, the monks retire to their cells. You walk back through the cloister, the path lined with low hedges that sway gently in the night breeze. The leaves rustle softly, a whispering sound that joins the chant and the wind. The moonlight filters through the trees, casting a silvery veil over the garden. The garden is a place of quiet growth. Small herbs grow in neat rows, each leaf catching the moon's light. The scent of lavender and rosemary mingles with the night air, a calming perfume that soothes the mind. You pause at a stone bench near the garden wall. The bench is cool to the touch, and you sit down, feeling the stone against your skin. The night is still, and the world seems to hold its breath. The soft chirping of crickets begins to rise, a gentle rhythm that matches the heart's steady beat. The cricket's song is simple, repeated, and unhurried, a lullaby that the night itself sings. You breathe in the cool air, feeling it fill your lungs slowly, and you breathe out, letting the calm flow out with you. The monks' chants continue in the distance, a low hum that never fades. It weaves through the garden, through the stone walls, through the air, and settles like a soft blanket over everything. You feel the chant as a gentle vibration, a warm tide that rises and falls without urgency. The sound of the wind in the trees adds a soft sigh, a tender breath that blends with the chant. The night is full of these simple sounds, each one gentle, each one calm. You think of the candle that still burns in your cell, its flame small and steady. The candle's light is a soft glow, a tiny sun that keeps the darkness at bay. The flame flickers slowly, never rushing, never wavering. The wax drips gently, each drop falling quietly onto the stone floor, a tiny sound that is barely audible. The candle's warmth spreads slowly, reaching out to the corners of the room, making the stone feel a little softer, a little more inviting. You rise and return to your cell. The door closes with a soft click, and the night outside is still a quiet companion. You lie back on the straw mattress, the fabric cool and firm beneath you. The mattress supports you, holding you gently as you settle. The lamp's flame glows softly, its light a warm circle that surrounds you. The chant, the wind, the crickets, the fire, the candle, all these sounds blend into one quiet hum, a simple lullaby that rocks you gently. Your eyes are heavy, and the world feels like a slow river flowing calmly. You feel the rhythm of your breath, slow and even, matching the slow rhythm of the night. The sound of the monk's chant drifts in and out, a gentle tide that never ceases. The wind continues to whisper through the trees, a soft sigh that comforts you. The crickets keep their quiet song, a simple, steady hum that eases your thoughts. The fire in the hearth continues its slow dance, its light steady and warm. You feel a sense of deep peace settle over you. The stone walls hold the night gently. The garden keeps its quiet growth, The candles keep their soft flame, and the monks keep their calm chant. All of these small, simple things are together, forming a gentle blanket of calm that wraps around you. You let your mind drift, like a leaf floating on a still pond, moving slowly, without rush, without worry. The night deepens, and the sounds become softer still. The chant fades to a low hum, the wind sighs softer, the cricket's song becomes a faint whisper. The candle's flame burns low, its light dimming gently, as if it too is preparing to rest. The stone walls seem to breathe with you, each breath a soft exhale that matches your own. You feel the cool night air on your skin, the gentle warmth of the candle, the soft glow of the lamp, and the quiet presence of the monastery around you. You are safe here, in this quiet place. The world outside is far away, and the night inside is gentle and kind. You feel your thoughts slow. Your heart beats soft, your breath calm. The simple, steady rhythm of the monastery continues, a slow song that never ends, a lullaby that carries you onward. You let the calm wash over you, a gentle tide that lifts you, that holds you, that guides you deeper into rest. The night is a quiet friend, and the monastery is a gentle harbor, soft and steady, inviting you to drift onward into the quiet sleep that awaits. The stone walls feel cool to your hand as you run your fingers over them. The cool stone is steady, like a deep breath that does not rush. Light filters through the small windows, thin ribbons of pale gold that settle softly on the floor. You watch the light move very slowly, like a slow tide that comes and goes without hurry. The air carries the faint scent of incense, a sweet, warm scent that drifts like a cloud. It wraps around you, gentle and calm, and you feel the scent settle in the corners of the room, where it rests quietly. You hear the soft rustle of the monks' robes as they move about the cloister. Their steps are measured, each footfall a quiet note in the long, slow song of the day. The sound of their breathing is low and even, like the wind through a field of tall grass. You hear the distant murmur of a small stream that runs near the garden, its water moving over smooth stones, a gentle splash that blends with the whisper of the wind. The stream does not rush. It moves with purpose, calm and steady, and the sound of its water soothes the quiet of the stone walls. In the kitchen, the fire glows softly, a small, warm light that flickers like a heartbeat. The monks tend the fire with care, adding wood slowly, watching the flames dance in a gentle, slow rhythm. The fire gives off a warm heat that spreads through the room, reaching the stone floor and the wooden beams. You feel the warmth on your skin, a soft blanket that comforts you. The scent of the simple broth being cooked rises, a mild aroma of herbs and grain, a scent that settles like a calm tide on the air. The broth bubbles very slowly, each bubble rising and popping in a quiet, soft way, as if the broth itself is breathing. You walk slowly through the quiet cloister, your steps echoing lightly on the stone. The cloister is a place of peace, a space where time feels gentle. The garden beyond the cloister is a soft patch of green, where herbs grow in neat rows. Lavender, rosemary, and sage line the beds, their leaves whispering in the night breeze. The moonlight touches the leaves, turning them silver, and you can see the tiny droplets of dew on each leaf. The dew glistens like tiny stars, each one a quiet point of light that does not shout, only shines softly. The garden is quiet, the night air holding the scent of earth and leaves, a scent that is calm and steady. Inside the scriptorium, a single candle flickers, its flame small but steady. The monks sit at long wooden tables, their heads bent over parchment, their quills moving slowly, each line a careful mark. The ink spreads gently on the page, dark and smooth, and the sound of the quill scratching is a soft whisper in the stillness. You can hear the faint rustle of parchment as it is turned, a gentle sound that adds to the calm. The monks do not speak much. Their voices are low, like a soft hymn that drifts through the room. Their words are prayers, spoken slowly, each syllable a calm breath. The chapel is a simple stone room, its arches rising high, its walls plain and strong. Light filters through the stained glass, painting soft colors on the floor. You see the gentle colors of blue and green and amber, each hue spreading slowly across the stone. The chapel holds a quiet stillness, a place where the heart can settle. The monks sit in rows, heads bowed, their breathing slow and even. The low chant of the monks rises like a soft wave, each note a gentle ripple that rolls over the stone. The chant does not rise or fall sharply. It moves in a smooth, steady flow, like a river that glides over smooth rocks. The sound fills the chapel, wrapping the walls, the floor, the very air in a warm, soothing blanket. You feel the cool night air on your skin as you step outside. The sky is dark, but the stars are bright, each one a tiny point of calm light. They shine without hurry, each star a quiet guardian of the night. The moon hangs low, a soft, pale disk that lights the world gently. The light of the moon touches the roofs of the monastery, turning the stone to a soft silver. The night is quiet, the world holding a gentle breath, and you feel your own breath match that slow, calm rhythm. The monks move through their night duties with the same gentle pace. They tend the garden, checking the herbs, turning the soil softly. Their hands are careful, their movements slow. The night insects hum low, a soft background music that adds to the peace. The sound of crickets is like a soft ticking, each chirp a small, calm note that blends with the quiet of the night. The wind rustles the leaves, a soft sigh that carries the scent of the garden into the cloister. You sit on a wooden bench near the wall, feeling the solid wood against you. The bench is warm from the day's sun, and the wood holds the memory of many quiet moments. You close your eyes and feel the rhythm of the monastery, the slow heartbeat of stone and fire and wind. Your breath matches the soft chant, the gentle ripple of water, the quiet rustle of pages. The world feels still, each element moving at its own slow pace, each sound a soft whisper that does not disturb. The night deepens, and the monastery continues its quiet, steady song. The candle in the scriptorium burns low, its flame a tiny, steady point of light. The monks' quills rest beside the parchment, the ink dried and calm. The fire in the kitchen has turned to embers, glowing warmly, sending out a soft, comforting heat. The chapel's chant fades into a gentle hush, the stone walls holding the echo like a soft blanket. The garden rests, the herbs sleeping under the night sky, the dew sparkling like tiny, calm jewels. The stream near the garden continues its slow, steady flow, its water moving over stones with a soft, endless murmur. You feel the peace settle deeper, like a soft tide that does not rush. The monastery holds you in its gentle embrace, a place of quiet, of steady rhythm, of calm light. You let the quiet wrap around you, a warm, soft blanket that holds you gently. The night is a quiet friend, the stone walls a steady presence, the fire a warm glow. The world moves slowly, each breath a calm wave, each sound a soft ripple. You feel your thoughts slow, your heart beats soft, your breath calm. The simple, steady rhythm of the monastery continues, a slow song that never ends, a lullaby that carries you onward. You let the calm wash over you, a gentle tide that lifts you, that holds you, that guides you deeper into rest. The night is a quiet friend, and the monastery is a gentle harbor, soft and steady, inviting you to drift onward into the quiet sleep that awaits. The slow, soothing presence remains, and you remain here, cradled by the gentle flow of time, moving ever onward in peace. The stone walls of the monastery breathe with you, slow and steady, as the candle light flickers like a soft breath. You feel the warm glow on your skin, gentle and calm. The air holds a faint scent of herbs, of fresh bread, of the earth that has rested beneath many feet. A soft murmur of voices drifts through the corridors, low and even, like a river that moves without hurry. The monks walk in quiet steps, their shoes making a faint tap on the cool stone, a rhythm that matches the slow beat of a heart at rest. You walk slowly through the quiet cloister, your feet touching the smooth stone, feeling each cool stone under the soft pad of your soles. The arches above you hold the night sky, and the stars shine through the tiny windows, tiny points of light that glow like distant lanterns. The night is a gentle blanket, and the light from the candles is a warm thread that weaves through the dark. You hear the faint rustle of a page being turned, a soft sigh of a breath, the quiet whisper of a prayer spoken in low tones. Each sound is a soft wave that rolls over you, calm and soothing. The monks sit at long wooden tables, their hands resting on the worn wood, their eyes closed in quiet thought. They share simple meals of broth and bread, each bite taken with care, each swallow a gentle pause. The broth is warm, the bread is soft, the taste is simple and comforting. The steam rises slowly from the bowls, carrying a faint aroma that mingles with the scent of incense, a sweet scent that lingers in the air like a memory of sunrise. You feel the warmth of the broth on your tongue, the softness of the bread in your mouth, the gentle rise and fall of your breathing as you taste each small comfort. Outside the walls, the garden rests under the moon. The rows of herbs stand still, the leaves glistening with dew, each droplet catching the faint light like tiny pearls. The lavender sighs in the night breeze, its scent drifting softly toward the cloister windows. The rosemary brushes against the stone, a gentle rustle that adds to the quiet song of the night. You imagine the garden as a soft carpet of green, each plant a quiet guardian of the calm. The night wind moves slowly, brushing the leaves, whispering a lullaby that you hear without words, only feeling. In the chapel, the candles burn low, their flames dancing in a slow, steady rhythm. The stone floor feels cool beneath your feet, each step a soft echo that fades quickly. The altar holds a simple cross, a symbol of peace, and the light from the candles reflects on the polished wood, creating a gentle glow that spreads like a warm hug. The monks kneel, their heads bowed, their hands resting on their knees. Their breathing is slow, each inhale and exhale a quiet tide that rises and falls in harmony with the night. You feel the presence of that calm, the gentle sway of the breath, the quiet pulse of peace. A gentle bell rings in the distance, its tone low and resonant, like a deep sigh that travels through the stone. The sound rolls over the cloister, soft and even, and you feel it in your chest, a soothing vibration that settles like soft sand. The bell calls the monks to prayer, but the call is gentle, inviting, not urgent. It is a reminder that the night moves in its own time, that each moment is a soft step toward rest. You hear the bell, and the sound settles into you, a calm that spreads through your whole being. The monks rise from their benches, moving in a slow procession toward the chapel. Their robes rustle softly, the fabric whispering against the stone. The movement is smooth, each step measured, each motion deliberate. You watch the slow flow of the procession, the way the light catches the edges of the cloth, the way the shadows stretch and fade. The procession moves like a river, steady and calm, never rushing, always present. You feel a gentle pull, a sense of belonging to this slow rhythm, as if you are part of the quiet flow. Inside the chapel, the monks sit on simple wooden benches, their backs straight, their hands resting gently on their laps. The candlelight flickers, casting soft shadows that dance slowly on the walls. The air is warm, the scent of incense rising like a gentle cloud, wrapping the space in a calm veil. The monks begin to chant, their voices low, each word a soft note that rises and falls like a tide. The chant is simple, a repeated phrase that circles the room, a soothing sound that circles you, inviting you to breathe with it, to feel the calm in each syllable. You listen to the chant, each word a soft step, each breath a calm wave. The chant repeats, gentle and unhurried, a lullaby of stone and light. The sound blends with the quiet night outside, the rustle of leaves, the distant bell, the low murmur of the river that runs beyond the walls. all these sounds join together, forming a soft tapestry that wraps around you, a blanket of sound that is warm and safe. You feel your eyes grow heavy, the words and sounds merging into a soft hum that carries you deeper into peace. The monks finish their chant, and the candle flames settle into a steady glow. The quiet returns, a soft hush that fills the chapel. The monks rise slowly, each movement a gentle flow, each step a soft imprint on the stone floor. They return to their cells, their footsteps quiet, their breathing even. The night outside continues its slow watch, the moon moving gently across the sky, the stars twinkling like distant fireflies. The garden rests, the herbs stand still, the wind whispers a soft lullaby that fades into silence. You sit in the cloister, feeling the cool stone beneath you, the warm glow of the candles on your skin. You feel the presence of the night, the gentle hum of the monastery, the soft rhythm of life that moves without hurry. The world around you is calm, the air is still, the light is gentle. You breathe in the scent of incense and herbs, you hear the soft echo of the bell, you feel the slow beat of your heart matching the quiet pulse of the stone walls. The peace is deep, the calm is steady, and you are cradled by the gentle flow of time. The night deepens, the shadows grow longer, the candle flames lower, the light becoming softer, like a whisper. The monks settle into their sleep, their breathing slow and even, their bodies relaxed. The quiet of the monastery settles like a soft blanket, wrapping each corner, each stone, each breath. You feel the slow, soothing presence remain, a gentle tide that holds you, that guides you onward, that lets you drift deeper into rest. The night is a quiet friend, the monastery a gentle harbor, soft and steady, inviting you to stay in this calm, to let the peace carry you onward. The slow, soothing presence stays, and you remain here, cradled by the gentle flow of time, moving ever onward in peace. The candles in the chapel glow soft and low, their light spilling like warm honey across the stone floor. You sit on a simple wooden bench, the wood smooth under your fingertips. The scent of incense drifts slow, sweet, and calm. It mingles with the faint smell of fresh bread that has just been taken from the oven. The warmth of the fire in the hearth spreads gentle heat through the room, and you feel it settle like a soft blanket around you. A monk moves quietly down the aisle, his steps slow and measured. He carries a small wooden bowl and he places it gently on the altar. The bowl rests there, calm and still. The soft rustle of his robe brushes the stone, a sound like a whisper of wind through leaves. You hear the faint ticking of a large clock in the tower, each tick a tiny heartbeat of time. It marks the passing of moments, each one steady and unhurried. Outside the walls, the garden rests in night's gentle hush. The moon casts a pale glow over the rows of herbs. You can see the soft silver of rosemary, the gentle green of sage, the tiny white blossoms of lavender. The air is cool, but the stone walls keep a gentle warmth near the doors. The night birds are silent now, their songs already folded into the quiet. A gentle breeze moves through the trees, and the leaves sway slowly, like a slow breathing. The sound is a soft rustle, a lullaby of nature that blends with the quiet of the monastery. Inside, the cloister walks are a simple rhythm. You walk slowly along the covered walk, your steps matching the slow pace of the monks. The stone path is cool under your feet, each step a gentle press into the earth. The arches above you hold the night sky, where a few stars shine faintly, like tiny lanterns. You feel the stone walls close around you, safe and steady, like the arms of an old friend. The rhythm of your walk is steady, each step a calm beat that steadies your breath. You hear the soft murmur of a distant chant, low and soothing. The monks sing a simple hymn, their voices low and steady. The words are simple, repeating a gentle prayer. The chant rises and falls like a tide, each wave calm and smooth. You feel the sound wrap around you, a warm blanket of sound. The chant does not rush, it moves with the same slow pace as the night, as the fire, as the breath of the earth. In the refectory, the tables are empty now, the bowls cleaned and set aside. The wooden chairs sit still, their grain dark in the candlelight. A single candle flickers, its flame dancing soft, never too bright. The flame's light moves gently across the walls, making shadows that sway slowly, like clouds passing over a calm sea. You watch the flame, its soft glow soothing your eyes, its gentle heat comforting your skin. A monk sits at the far end, his hands folded in quiet prayer. He looks up occasionally, his eyes soft, his face calm. He does not speak, his presence is a quiet comfort. The silence around him is full of peace, a space where thoughts can settle like dust on a still pond. You feel the stillness settle in your own mind, each thought quieting, each breath becoming deeper and slower. The night deepens and the moon climbs higher, its light spilling through the high windows. The stone walls shine faintly, as if they hold the moon's gentle glow inside them. The air is still, the only movement the slow rise and fall of the fire's flame. The sound of the wind outside is a soft sigh, a quiet breath that blends with the calm inside. You listen to the wind, feeling it brush against the stone, feeling it carry a faint scent of pine and earth. You sit on the bench again, the wood warm from the fire's heat. Your shoulders relax, your muscles loosen. The world feels far away, and the monastery feels close, like a gentle hand holding you. The candle's light flickers, each flame a tiny heartbeat, each flicker a soft breath. You watch the light, and the quiet hum of the night settles around you like a soft blanket. The monks move in their simple tasks, each action slow, each movement gentle. A monk pulls a small bucket of water from the well, the water cool and clear. He carries it slowly to the kitchen, his steps measured, his presence calm. The water glints in the candlelight, each ripple a tiny wave of peace. You hear the soft clink of the bucket against the stone, a sound that echoes lightly, a reminder of the steady flow of time. In the garden, a small owl watches from a branch. Its eyes are bright in the moonlight, its feathers soft. It hoots gently, a low sound that blends with the night. The owl's call is a soft reminder that the world outside rests, that the night is a gentle guardian. You feel the owl's presence as a quiet companion, a small part of the calm that fills the night. The monastery walls hold the night's quiet, and the quiet holds you. You breathe in slowly, feeling the cool night air mix with the warm breath of the fire. Each inhale fills you with calm, each exhale releases any lingering thought. The rhythm of your breath matches the slow ticking of the clock, the gentle sway of the candle flame, the soft rustle of the leaves. You feel the stone beneath you, steady and firm. It has been here for many years, and it will stay for many more. Its presence is a quiet anchor, a gentle reminder that you are safe. The walls, the candles, the fire, the moonlight, all combine to create a space of peace. You are surrounded by soft light, soft sounds, soft warmth. Each element is gentle, each moment is slow, each breath is calm. You notice the faint glow of the sunrise beginning to stir on the horizon, a pale pink spreading slowly across the sky. The night is not ending, it is simply moving like a tide that rolls in and out. The gentle shift of light is a quiet promise, a soft unfolding of a new day that will bring its own calm. The monastery will wake slowly, the monks will rise gently, and the day will begin with the same steady rhythm. For now, you remain here, in the quiet of the night, cradled by the gentle flow of time. The soft candle flickers, the fire glows. The moon watches, the walls hold you. The world outside is far, the world inside is close, and the peace is steady. You feel the slow, soothing presence linger, like a gentle tide that carries you onward, deeper into rest. The night is a quiet friend, the monastery a gentle harbor, soft and steady, inviting you to stay in this calm, to let the peace carry you onward. The slow, soothing presence stays, and you remain here, cradled by the gentle flow of time, moving ever onward in peace. The candlelight flickers soft and low, and the warm glow spreads slowly across the stone walls. You feel the light as a gentle hand, touching the edges of the room, making the shadows move in a slow, slow dance. The air holds a faint scent of herbs and fresh bread, a quiet reminder of the day's simple work. The scent drifts lightly, like a breath, and you inhale it calmly, feeling the calm settle deeper within you. In the cloister, the stone floor is cool beneath your feet, and the rhythm of each step is soft and even. You walk slowly, each footfall a gentle tap, a quiet note in a song that never ends. The arches above you are tall and still, and the light filters through the tiny windows, creating thin ribbons of gold that lay across the ground. The ribbons move very slowly as the night wind brushes the trees outside, and the light shifts just a little, like a slow wave on a still pond. The monks move about in quiet routine. Their voices are low, like a soft hum, as they chant simple prayers. The words are repeated, each phrase a warm blanket that wraps around the space. You hear the gentle cadence of their voices, and the sound rolls over you smooth and steady. The chanting blends with the faint rustle of robes, the soft shuffle of sandals on stone, and the occasional sigh of a distant wind. All of these sounds are calm, and they settle like a gentle rain on a quiet lake. In the kitchen, the fire glows low, and the pot of stew bubbles gently. The steam rises slowly, swirling in the dim light, and the aroma spreads slowly through the hall. The monks stir the stew with slow, careful movements, each turn of the spoon a soft circle, a quiet rhythm. You can hear the faint clink of the spoon against the pot, a tiny, soothing sound that mixes with the quiet hum of the night. The stew is simple, made of root vegetables and a little grain, and its warmth spreads outward, reaching the corners of the room, filling the space with gentle comfort. The garden beyond the wall is quiet now. The night has settled like a soft blanket over the earth. The herbs are still, the leaves rest in the cool air. You can hear the faint rustle of a night insect, a soft chirp that fades quickly like a whisper. The moonlight touches the garden, painting the leaves with a pale silver. The light is gentle, and it makes the garden feel like a calm sea. Each blade of grass a small wave that moves only when a soft breeze passes. The garden rests, and its stillness mirrors the calm inside the monastery. In the scriptorium, a single candle burns, its flame steady and bright. The monk at the desk writes slowly, each letter formed with care. The quill moves with a soft scratching sound, a quiet rhythm that blends with the candle's light. The parchment feels cool under the hand, and the ink spreads slowly, leaving a gentle trail. You watch the words appear, each one a simple thought, a calm statement, a quiet reflection. The act of writing is slow, and it brings a sense of peace, as if each line is a step on a soft path toward rest. The night deepens, and the monastery settles further into stillness. The wind outside is a soft sigh, moving through the trees, and the sound reaches the stone walls as a faint murmur. Inside, the monks sit in their cells, their breaths even, their thoughts quiet. The cloister is empty now, but the stone retains the memory of the day's gentle steps. The air feels warm and soft, and the candlelight flickers like a tiny heartbeat, steady and calm. You feel the slow presence of time moving like a tide, gentle and unhurried. The stone floor beneath you is cool, and the soft light of the candles paints the walls with a warm hue. The shadows are long but calm, and they stretch slowly, as if they too are resting. The quiet hum of the world outside is distant, and the monastery feels like a safe harbor, a place where every breath is a soft wave. The monks' prayers rise slowly, each phrase a soft ripple in the night. The chants repeat, and the rhythm is steady, like a slow tide that never rushes. You listen to the words, and they settle into your mind, each syllable a soft feather that lands gently on the surface of your thoughts. The sound is a lullaby, simple and calm, and it carries you deeper into a quiet space. Outside, the night sky is clear, and the stars shine with a soft, steady light. They seem to watch over the monastery, their glow a gentle blanket that covers the world. The moon is a quiet friend, its light spilling over the stone, making the arches glow faintly. The night sky is calm, and its presence adds to the peace that fills the cloister. You feel the gentle flow of time, the slow, soothing presence that carries you onward. The stone walls hold the warmth of the day, and now they keep that warmth through the night. The candle flames are small, steady, and they provide a soft glow that does not disturb the calm. The air is still, and the scent of herbs and stale bread lingers, a reminder of the simple life that moves slowly, peacefully. In the quiet of the night, you hear a distant bell toll very softly, a low tone that drifts through the stone. The bell's sound is gentle, and it fades quickly like a sigh. It adds a final note to the night's lullaby, a calm ending that does not disturb the peace. The monks hear it and smile inwardly, feeling the same quiet that you feel. You settle into the stillness, feeling the cool stone beneath you, the soft light above you, and the gentle rhythm of the monastery. The world outside is far, the world inside is close, and the peace is steady. You feel the slow, soothing presence linger, like a gentle tide that carries you onward, deeper into rest. The night is a quiet friend, the monastery a gentle harbor, soft and steady, inviting you to stay in this calm, to let the peace carry you onward. The slow, soothing presence stays, and you remain here, cradled by the gentle flow of time, moving ever onward in peace. The quiet continues, the gentle light glows, and you breathe slowly, feeling each breath as a soft wave that rolls in and out, calm and unhurried. The peace wraps around you, and you drift gently, softly, onward into the quiet night. The stone walls of the monastery feel warm against the fading light. The evening sun slips low, painting the courtyard in soft gold. You walk slowly through the quiet cloister, your steps echoing gently on the ancient flagstones. The air is still, and a faint scent of herbs lingers, sweet and calm. A thin breeze brushes the leaves of the old oak tree, and each leaf moves with a slow, quiet sigh. You hear the distant murmur of a small stream that runs near the garden, its water moving in a gentle, steady rhythm. The sound is soft, like a lullaby that the stones themselves hum. Inside the refectory, the long wooden tables sit empty now. The candles have burned low, their flames flickering like tiny, warm stars. The light from the candles spreads a warm glow over the worn benches. You can feel the gentle heat of the fire in the hearth, its glow reaching out to the walls, making the stone feel soft and inviting. The fire crackles faintly, quiet rhythm that matches the beat of your heart. You sit on a bench, your back against the cool stone, and you feel the world slow down, each breath becoming a gentle wave that rolls in and out. A monk moves slowly past you, his robes brushing the floor with a soft rustle. He carries a simple wooden bowl filled with warm broth. The broth releases a faint steam that rises slowly, swirling in the cool air. The steam smells of grain and herbs, and it wraps the room in a gentle, comforting scent. You watch the steam rise, and it seems to dance slowly, like a soft cloud drifting in a calm sky. The monk places the bowl on the table, his movements unhurried, each step measured and calm. He bows his head briefly, a quiet gesture of thanks, and then returns to the quiet of his own thoughts. The night deepens, and the light fades to a gentle twilight. The moon begins to rise, a soft silver disk that lights the courtyard with a calm, cool glow. Its light touches the stone walls, making them shine faintly, as if they are covered in a thin veil of moonlight. You feel the cool night air on your skin, and it carries a faint scent of lavender from the garden. The lavender plants sway slowly, their purple flowers moving in the night breeze. The scent is gentle, soothing, and it settles around you like a soft blanket. You hear the faint chirp of crickets, their tiny voices rising and falling in a slow, rhythmic pattern. The sound is steady, like a tiny heartbeat of the night, and it blends with the distant water of the stream. The stream continues its quiet song, a soft ripple over stones, a gentle whisper that never ceases. The water moves slowly, and each ripple carries a calm feeling, a sense of peace that spreads through the air. You feel the rhythm of the water in your own breathing, each inhale and exhale matching the flow of the stream. In the cloister, the arches stand tall, their stone curves smooth and timeless. Light filters through the small windows, creating thin lines of gold that trace the floor. You follow those lines with your eyes, and they seem to guide you gently forward, step by step. The sound of your own footsteps is soft, a light tap on the stone that adds to the quiet melody of the night. You feel each step as a gentle press, a calm contact with the earth beneath your feet. A candle flickers in a small niche, its flame steady and warm. The flame casts a tiny circle of light, and within that circle, a small wooden cross rests. The cross is simple, plain, and it glows with a quiet dignity. You look at it, and the warm glow seems to wrap around you, a gentle embrace that holds you in calm. The light from the candle dances slowly, its flame moving with a soft, unhurried breath, as if it too is breathing with you. You notice a small book lying open on a nearby shelf. Its pages are soft, the ink faded but still clear. The words on the page speak of simple prayers, of gratitude for the earth and the sky. You read the words slowly, each line moving gently, each sentence a soft ripple in the quiet air. The words are calm, they do not rush, they do not demand. They simply exist, like the stones, like the light, like the water. You feel the calm of the words settle into your mind, a gentle tide that smooths any restless thoughts. The night continues its slow dance, and the monastery stays still, a place of quiet and peace. The wind moves through the trees, rustling leaves in a soft, even whisper. The sound is like a soft sigh, a gentle reminder that time flows slowly here. You feel the calm of the night wrap around you, a warm and cool blanket at the same time. It is a feeling of safety, of belonging, of gentle rest. You sit for a moment longer, eyes closed, feeling the stone beneath you, the cool night air on your face, the distant hum of the stream, the soft glow of the candle, the faint scent of lavender and herbs. Each breath you take is a soft wave, each exhale a gentle release. The world around you moves at a slow, steady pace, never hurried, never rushed. You sense the quiet rhythm of the monastery, the slow pulse of life that continues without haste. You feel the peace settle deeper, like a stone that has been placed gently in a calm pond. The ripples spread outward, soft and even, touching every corner of the space. The light from the moon and the candle mingle, creating a gentle glow that fills the cloister with a warm, soothing hue. The sound of the water, the rustle of leaves, the distant chant of monks in prayer all blend into a single, soft chorus that comforts the heart. You remain here in this quiet place, feeling the calm wrap around you like a soft shawl. The night deepens, and the stars appear one by one, each a tiny point of light that adds to the gentle glow. The sky above the monastery is vast, yet it feels close, as if you could reach out and touch the soft night. You breathe in the cool air, feeling each breath as a calm wave, each exhale as a soft release. The world around you stays still, the stone walls steady, the fire low, the candle bright. The gentle rhythm continues, unhurried, unchanging. You feel the peace settle into every part of you, a quiet presence that stays with you. The monastery remains a place of calm, a sanctuary where time moves slowly, where each moment is a soft, soothing breath. You sit, you breathe, you listen to the quiet sounds, you feel the gentle light, you rest in the calm that never ends. The night holds you gently, and you drift onward, softly, peacefully, into the quiet calm of the monastery night. The stone walls of the monastery keep the cool night air gentle. You feel the stone under your hand, smooth and warm from the day's sun. The light from the candles flickers soft and slow, like a tiny fire that does not rush. You watch the flame dance, and the flame moves as if it is breathing. The air smells of old wood and incense, a scent that is calm and steady. You breathe in that scent, and each breath is a soft wave that carries you deeper into peace. In the cloister, the garden rests under the night sky. The vines curl around the stone arches, and the leaves whisper with a faint rustle. You hear a night bird call once, then it is quiet again. The sound is like a gentle sigh. The moon shines on the stone, silver and calm. The moonlight makes the stones look soft, as if they are covered in a thin blanket of light. You feel the light on your skin, cool and soothing, and you let it settle over you. The monks move slowly through the halls. Their steps are soft on the stone, each footfall a soft tap that does not disturb the night. They carry simple wooden bowls, and the bowls make a faint clink as they set them down. The clink is gentle, like a small bell that rings far away. You hear the sound and feel it settle like a tiny ripple in a still pond. The monks whisper prayers in low tones, words that rise and fall like a slow tide. You listen to the prayers, and the words wrap around you like a soft shawl. Inside the chapel, the candles burn low. The shadows on the walls move very slowly, as if they are breathing with the candles. You sit on a wooden bench, the wood warm from the day's sun. The bench holds you gently, and you feel the weight of the wood steady and calm. The air in the chapel is still, and the scent of incense is stronger here, sweet and soft. You close your eyes and feel the incense rise, a gentle cloud that rests on your thoughts and lets them float away. The night wind blows through a small opening near the roof. It carries a faint scent of pine from the forest beyond. The wind is soft, it does not rush, it just moves like a slow river. You feel the wind on your face, a cool brush that soothes. The wind moves the curtains, and the curtains sway very gently like a calm sea. The cloth makes a soft rustle, a sound that is like a whisper. You listen to the rustle and let it settle in your mind, a quiet song that does not end. In the refectory, the tables are empty now. The last meal has been taken, and the plates are clean. The wood of the tables is smooth, and the grain is visible in the soft light. You run your fingers over the grain, feeling the tiny lines, each line a story of time. The silence in the refectory feels like a blanket, warm and protective. You hear the distant sound of a water fountain, a very low drip that repeats slowly. The drip is steady, a reminder that time moves in a calm rhythm. Outside, the garden is quiet. The stone path is damp from the night's dew. You step slowly on the path, feeling the cool moisture under your feet. Each step is a soft press, a gentle press that does not disturb the night. The garden is full of small flowers that close their petals, safe in the dark. Their scent is faint, a sweet perfume that drifts on the night air. You inhale that scent and feel it settle in your chest, a gentle warmth that spreads. The monks return to their cells, their doors close with a soft thud, a sound that is like a heart beating slow. The night is deep, and the stars shine above the high walls. The stars are steady, they do not flicker quickly, they stay in place, a calm presence in the sky. You look up and feel the vastness, and the vastness feels like a gentle hug. The night sky is a quiet blanket that covers the world, soft and endless. Inside your own cell, the candle burns low. The flame is small, but it gives a warm glow that fills the room. You sit on a simple wooden stool, and you feel the wood against your skin. The quiet of the room is complete. You hear the faint sound of a distant bell, a low tone that rings once and then fades. The bell's tone is like a soft breath, a reminder that the night is still moving, but very slowly. You lay down on a thin mattress, the linen soft against your skin. The mattress is firm enough to hold you, yet gentle enough to sink into. You close your eyes, and the darkness behind your lids is like a soft cloud. The candle's light flickers on the wall, a gentle pattern that moves like a slow tide. You watch the light, and each flicker is a small wave that rolls in and out, calm and steady. Your breathing becomes slow, each inhale and exhale a quiet rhythm. You feel the rhythm match the rhythm of the monastery, the rhythm of the night, rhythm of the world. The soft sounds of the night, the candle flame, the distant drip, the wind, the bell, all blend into one gentle hum. You feel this hum in your bones, a warm vibration that steadies you. The night deepens and the light from the candles dims further. The shadows grow longer, but they are still soft, not sharp. The stone walls seem to breathe with you, each stone a part of the quiet. You feel the stone's coolness, and you feel it warm a little as the night passes. The air is still, the wind has paused, and the world feels like a still pond, surface smooth and calm. You think of the simple routines that fill each day. The monks rise with the sun, they pray, they work, they eat, they rest. Each action is done with care, with a slow pace, with a calm heart. You feel that rhythm inside you now, a gentle pulse that does not hurry. It is a rhythm that is as old as the stones, as steady as the night. The candle finally burns low enough that its flame is almost a tiny point. You feel its heat, gentle and warm, a small source of light in the dark. You watch the flame until it steadies, and then you let your eyes rest. The darkness is not empty, it is full of a soft presence that holds you safely. You feel the night's calm wrap around you, a soft blanket that does not weigh, that only comforts. You drift gently into a deeper rest. The monastery stands quiet. The stone walls hold the night, the candles keep a small glow, and the world outside is still. You are part of this quiet, you are held by the gentle rhythm of stone and light. The night holds you, the calm holds you, and you are safe in this slow, soothing place. The peace remains soft and endless as you continue to breathe, to listen, to rest, to be. The gentle night continues, and you remain in its calm, softly, peacefully onward. The stone floor feels cool beneath your feet, and the coolness spreads gently into your legs. You walk slowly through the quiet cloister, each step a soft echo that fades quickly into the still air. The moonlight slips through the narrow windows, painting pale ribbons of silver on the walls. The light is gentle, like a soft blanket that covers the room. You pause at the doorway of the refectory, and you hear the faint rustle of a cloth being folded, the soft sigh of a candle flame that has burned low through the night. The candlelight flickers very gently, and the shadows move like slow, quiet waves. In the refectory, the long wooden tables sit empty, the benches smooth from many years of use. The wood holds the memory of many meals, of quiet conversation, of the simple sound of plates being set down. You can feel the warmth that lingers on the wood from the fire that burned earlier, a warm glow that remains in the air. The fire has faded, but the heat stays, a gentle hum that you feel on your skin. You breathe in the calm, and the air smells faintly of herbs, of dried lavender that hangs in the corner, of the faint scent of old stone and fresh bread that was baked earlier in the day. You move toward the chapter house, where the monks sit in a circle, their heads bowed in silent prayer. The room is filled with soft light that comes from a single lantern hanging from the vaulted ceiling. The lantern gives a warm amber glow that spreads slowly across the stone, lighting the faces that are calm and at peace. You see the simple wooden cross that hangs on the wall, its wood smooth and worn, a symbol of quiet devotion. The cross is bathed in the soft light, and you feel a gentle sense of safety around it. You notice how the dust dances slowly in the beam of light, each particle turning slowly as if in a slow, slow dance. The dust moves without hurry, and the light moves with it, creating a calm, steady pattern that you can watch without any thought. You sit on a plain wooden bench, and the wood feels cool against your skin. You feel the steady rhythm of your own breathing, the rise and fall of your chest, the quiet beat of your heart. The sound of your breath mixes with the faint rustle of the cloth that covers the bench, a soft whisper that blends with the gentle hum of the night. You listen to the distant sound of a night wind moving through the trees outside the high stone walls. The wind is soft, it brushes the leaves and makes a faint rustling, a soothing sound that is like a lullaby. The wind carries a hint of pine, a fresh scent that mingles with the stone and the wood. The scent is calm, and it settles around you like a gentle veil. In the garden, the moonlight falls on the low stone walls that enclose the plot. You can see the rows of herbs that are planted with care. The rosemary, the thyme, and the sage stand quiet, their leaves glistening with a thin film of dew. The dew is cool, and each droplet catches a tiny spark of light, making the garden look like it is sprinkled with tiny stars. You walk among the herbs, feeling the soft earth under your shoes, feeling the coolness of the night air on your face. The garden is still, and the only sound is the occasional soft chirp of a night insect, a faint hum that drifts gently on the wind. The insect hum is like a soft, low note that adds to the calm of the night. You pause by the small stone fountain, where water once flowed in a gentle stream. The fountain is quiet now, the water has settled, but the stone holds the memory of the soft splash that once fell. The stone is smooth, worn by years of water and rain. You place your hand on the cool stone, and you feel the steady, calm presence of the fountain, as if it holds a quiet heartbeat. The stone is warm from the day's sun, and now it is cool, a comforting contrast that helps you feel the passage of time in a gentle way. You watch the moon's reflection in the shallow pool, a soft circle of light that moves very slowly as the wind brushes the surface. The night deepens, and the stars appear one by one in the dark sky above the high walls. The stars are small, bright points that shine quietly, each one a gentle promise of peace. You feel the night wrap around you, a soft blanket of darkness that is warm and safe. The quiet of the monastery is a gentle tide that rises and falls, a rhythm that matches your breath. You notice the slow ticking of a distant clock in the tower, each tick a soft, steady beat that marks the passage of time without hurry. The clock sounds are far away, but they are part of the calm, a quiet reminder that time moves slowly here. You return to the cloister, where the arches form a graceful circle. The arches are tall, their stone surface smooth, their shadows soft. You walk slowly under the arches, feeling the cool night air brush your cheeks. The air is still, and the only sound is the gentle sigh of the wind through the cracks in the stone. You feel a sense of belonging, as if the stone walls are an old friend that holds you gently. The walls hold the night, the candles keep a small glow, and the world outside is still. You are part of this quiet, you are held by the gentle rhythm of stone and light. The night holds you, the calm holds you, and you are safe in this slow, soothing place. The peace remains soft and endless as you continue to breathe, to listen, to rest, to be. The gentle night continues, and you remain in its calm, softly, peacefully onward. You settle on a simple wooden stool near the entrance of the dormitory. The room is dim, lit only by the thin light that filters through the small window. The light creates a soft glow on the simple straw mattress, and the mattress feels warm from the day's sun. You lie down, feeling the soft cushion beneath you. The mattress is firm yet gentle, supporting you as you close your eyes. The night air is cool, and a thin blanket drapes over you, its fabric soft and comforting. You feel the weight of the blanket, a gentle pressure that helps you relax. You hear the faint rustle of the blanket as you shift, a soft sound that blends with the quiet of the night. Your thoughts drift like the slow flow of a river, calm and steady. You notice the gentle rhythm of your breath, the rise and fall, the soft sound of air moving in and out. The rhythm matches the slow tick of the distant clock, the gentle hush of the wind, the faint whisper of the candle flame. Each breath you take is a soft wave that carries you deeper into calm. You feel the warmth of the stone walls behind you, a steady presence that steadies you. The stone is cool, yet it holds a gentle heat that seeps slowly into the room, a subtle comfort that steadies your mind. You imagine the quiet garden outside, the herbs, the dew, the soft moonlight. You imagine the gentle rustle of leaves, the faint scent of pine and lavender, the cool breath of night. You feel the garden's peace settle into you like a soft blanket of calm. Your body relaxes further, each muscle loosening, each thought slowing. The night wraps around you, a soft, endless calm that holds you gently. You are safe, you are held, you are part of this quiet place. The stone, the light, the wind, the scent, the soft sounds all blend into a single gentle hum that soothes you. You stay in this stillness, feeling the slow passage of night, feeling the gentle pulse of the monastery around you. The world outside remains still. The candles keep their small glow, the walls hold the night. You breathe in the calm, you breathe out the quiet. The night is long, the night is soft, and you remain in its gentle embrace. The peace is endless, the rhythm is steady, and you are cradled by the slow, soothing flow of time. You rest, you listen, you feel, you are. The gentle night continues, and you remain in its calm, softly, peacefully onward. The stone walls of the cloister rise around you like a quiet hug. The air is cool and still, and the faint scent of incense drifts through the corridors. You walk slowly, your steps soft on the worn flagstones. The rhythm of your footfalls matches the gentle breathing of the night. Light from the candles flickers on the ancient stone, creating a warm glow that spreads calm across the space. You feel the warmth on your face, a soft blanket of light that eases the mind. In the chapel, the candles burn low. Their flames sway very gently, as if they are breathing with you. The wooden beams above you hold the quiet, and the stone floor feels smooth beneath your feet. You hear the distant murmur of water from the well, a low and steady sound that blends with the soft rustle of the night wind through the narrow windows. The wind carries a faint scent of herbs from the garden, a sweet, soothing perfume that drifts through the open doors. You sit on a simple wooden bench, the grain of the wood warm from the day's sun. The bench is steady, solid, and you feel its calm support. You close your eyes for a moment, and the candlelight becomes a gentle tide in your thoughts. The flame dances slowly, casting tiny shadows that move like slow clouds across the walls. The shadows are soft, they do not frighten, they simply move in a quiet rhythm, like the slow breathing of the earth. A monk moves quietly down the aisle, his robes rustling like a soft whisper. He carries a small wooden tray with a bowl of warm broth. The broth gives off a faint steam, a gentle rise of warmth that reaches you. The steam swirls in the cool air, and you feel its soothing touch on your skin. The monk sets the bowl on the stone altar, and the sound of the bowl touching stone is a soft, muffled tone, like a low hum that settles into the night. You hear the faint ticking of a large wooden clock in the tower, its hands moving very slowly. Each tick is a small, steady beat that marks the passage of time. The ticks are not hurried, they are patient, patient as the night itself. You feel the slow passage of time as a gentle current, carrying you deeper into calm. The clock's sound blends with the quiet chants that linger in the air, a low chant that has no words but only a soothing hum. The chant is a soft wave, rising and falling like the tide of a quiet sea. The monks move in a slow, measured way. They tend the garden in the early light, planting herbs and roots with careful hands. You can see the rows of lavender, rosemary, and sage, each plant standing tall and still. The leaves sway very gently in the breeze, and the scent of the garden mingles with the stone and incense. The garden is a place of quiet work, where the hands move slowly, planting, watering, and caring. The soil feels cool under the fingers, and the act of turning it over is a gentle, rhythmic motion that soothes the heart. In the scriptorium, a monk sits at a wooden desk, his quill moving slowly across parchment. The ink glides quietly, forming letters that are simple and calm. The sound of the quill scratching is a soft whisper, a gentle rustle that adds to the night's quiet song. You can see the light from a small window falling on the page, a soft beam that makes the ink shine like quiet stars. The monk's eyes are steady, his breathing even, and the work is a slow, steady flow that matches the rhythm of the night. You notice the small fire in the refectory, its flames low and steady. The fire gives off a gentle heat that spreads through the room, touching the wooden beams and the stone floor. The crackle of the fire is soft, a quiet pop that is like a gentle heartbeat. The monks gather around the fire, sharing simple meals of bread, cheese, and broth. The act of sharing is calm, each bite taken slowly, each sip sipped with care. The food warms the body, and the simple taste brings a quiet contentment. The night deepens, and the moon rises high above the cloister. Its light filters through the narrow windows, casting a silvery glow on the stone walls. The moonlight is soft, a gentle blanket that covers everything in a calm hush. You feel the coolness of the night air on your skin and the warmth of the candlelight inside. The balance of cool and warm creates a perfect stillness, a gentle equilibrium that soothes the mind. You walk back to the courtyard, your steps slow and unhurried. The courtyard is empty, the stones smooth and cool under your feet. The night sky is clear and the stars are steady, each one a quiet point of light. The stars do not flicker with urgency, they shine with a calm, constant glow. You feel the quiet presence of the universe, a gentle vastness that wraps around you like a soft shawl. In the distance, a distant bell tolls very low, its tone resonating through the stone. The toll is not a call to action, but a soft reminder that time moves on. The sound rolls gently, like a wave that slowly reaches the shore and then recedes. You listen to the bell, feeling its vibrations settle into your chest, a calm pulse that aligns with your breathing. You pause for a moment, feeling the night's gentle embrace. The air is still, the light is soft, the sounds are low. Your breath matches the rhythm of the cloister, slow and steady. You feel the peace that flows through the stone walls, through the candlelight, through the soft hum of the monks' quiet work. The night continues its slow, soothing flow, and you remain in its gentle rhythm. The calm stretches onward, and you are cradled by the slow, soothing flow of time, wrapped in the quiet of the monastery, drifting softly, peacefully onward. The candles burn low and steady, their flame a quiet heartbeat in the dark. You feel the gentle heat on your skin, a soft blanket of warmth that spreads slowly across the stone floor. The light moves like a slow tide, touching each corner of the cloister, each stone of the ancient walls. The scent of incense rises gently, a sweet, faint perfume that drifts on the still air, mixing with the faint smell of fresh bread that has been baked earlier in the day. You breathe in slowly, letting the scent settle like a calm tide inside you. The monks move in their simple rhythm, their steps measured, their voices low. They walk slowly along the corridor, their sandals making a soft, even sound on the stone. You hear the faint rustle of their robes, the soft whisper of fabric against fabric. It is a sound that soothes, a sound that tells you that time moves gently here. The stone walls hold this sound, and they return it to you as a gentle echo, a quiet reminder that you are safe, that you are held. In the kitchen, the fire glows low, the pots rest warm on the hearth. The stew simmers quietly, a soft bubbling that is barely heard over the calm of the night. You can imagine the steam rising slowly, curling up like a thin veil, spreading a faint warmth through the room. The monks tend the fire with slow, careful hands, adding a pinch of herbs, a pinch of salt, each addition made with a quiet intention. The herbs give a gentle fragrance, a green note that blends with the sweet incense and the warm bread. You walk slowly through the quiet cloister, your steps matching the rhythm of the monks. The stone beneath your feet is cool, yet the candlelight gives a gentle glow that makes the stone feel calm, like a soft blanket under your feet. The arches above you are high, their stone ribs standing like quiet guardians, holding up the night sky that is dimly lit by the stars beyond the high windows. The night sky is a dark canvas, dotted with soft points of light that seem to breathe with you, a gentle, slow breathing that matches your own. The garden outside is a place of stillness. The moonlight falls on the leaves, turning them silver. You can see the dew on the grass, each drop a tiny mirror that reflects the soft glow of the night. The air is cool, but the gentle warmth of the stone walls inside keeps you comfortable. You hear the faint chirp of a night insect, a soft, low hum that is more a lullaby than a sound. The garden is quiet, the plants rest, the earth holds a deep, steady peace. Inside the library, the monks sit at wooden tables, their heads bowed over ancient books. The pages turn slowly, each turn a soft whisper, each word read in a gentle voice. The light from a single lamp spreads a soft amber glow over the words, making the letters appear like warm fireflies. You can feel the calm that fills the room, a calm that comes from the slow turning of pages, from the quiet concentration of the monks, from the gentle rustle of parchment. The scent of old paper mingles with the faint incense, creating a comforting aroma that settles like a soft blanket over the space. You sit in a corner, feeling the soft cushion beneath you. The gentle hum of the monks' voices in the background, a low chant that rises and falls like a tide. The chant is steady, each syllable a soft stone dropped into a quiet pond, creating tiny ripples that fade slowly. The chant does not rush, it does not climb, it simply flows, a gentle river of sound that carries you deeper into calm. You feel each breath align with the chant, each inhale a soft rise, each exhale a gentle fall. The rhythm of the chant, the rhythm of your breathing, the rhythm of the stone walls all move together in a quiet, unhurried dance. The night deepens and the candles burn lower. The flame wavers slightly, a soft dance that does not disturb the peace. The light becomes softer, the shadows longer, but the feeling of safety remains. You feel the stone walls close around you like an old friend, their coolness tempered by the lingering heat of the candles. The soft hum of the monks chanting continues, a low and steady tone that never breaks, never rises sharply, only flows like a slow stream. In the chapel, the altar stands bathed in gentle light. A simple wooden cross rests there, its surface smooth, its shape familiar. The monks kneel, their heads bowed, their hands resting gently on the stone. The quiet prayer is spoken in low tones, each word a soft breath, each phrase a gentle wave. The prayer does not ask, it does not demand, it simply offers a quiet gratitude, a calm acceptance. You hear the soft echo of the prayer in the stone, a faint reverberation that feels like a sigh of the building itself, a sigh of peace. You feel the night moving around you, slow and steady like a soft tide. The air is still, the sounds are low, the light is soft. The monks continue their quiet work, their simple tasks a reminder that each moment holds its own gentle flow. The world outside the monastery is far away, a distant hum that does not reach the stone walls. Inside, the world is simple, calm, steady. You are cradled by the rhythm of stone and breath, by the soft glow of candlelight, by the gentle hum of a low chant. You rest your eyes, feeling the softness of the night settle over you. The quiet of the monastery wraps around you like a warm shawl. The stone beneath you is steady, the candlelight is gentle, the chant is a low tide. Each breath you take matches the slow rhythm of the cloister, each heartbeat is a soft drum in the quiet night. The peace flows through you, through the stone, through the candle flame, through the soft chant, through the night. It moves gently, it moves slowly, it moves without hurry. The night continues its slow, soothing flow, and you remain in its gentle rhythm. The calm stretches onward, and you are cradled by the slow, soothing flow of time, wrapped in the quiet of the monastery, drifting softly, peacefully onward. The soft light, the soft sounds, the soft breath all blend together, each element a gentle thread in a calm tapestry. You feel the tapestry wrap around you, warm and safe. The world outside does not intrude. The quiet continues, the peace remains, the gentle flow carries you onward. deeper into calm, deeper into rest. The night is a gentle river, and you float upon it, slow and steady, forever at ease. The stone walls of the cloister hold a soft glow. Light slips through the narrow windows, thin as a veil, and it falls gently on the worn floor. You feel the cool stone under your feet, smooth where the monks have walked for many years. The air is warm where the fire burns low in the hearth, and cool where the night air drifts in through the open doors. The scent of herbs and old wood mixes with the faint smell of fresh bread that has just been taken from the oven. It is a calm, steady scent, like a quiet promise of comfort. You walk slowly along the cloister, your steps matching the slow rhythm of the day. Each footfall is soft, a gentle tap on the stone. The sound is low and even, like a distant drum that does not disturb the peace. The monks move beside you, their heads bowed, their hands folded. They do not speak, but their presence is a warm blanket that wraps around you. Their breathing is slow, a steady rise and fall that joins the quiet hum of the night. The garden beyond the walls is a place of stillness. Small rows of herbs grow in neat lines, each leaf catching a little light. The rosemary, the thyme, the sage all stand still, their green leaves trembling only when a soft breeze passes. You can hear the faint rustle of leaves, a whisper that blends with the sigh of the wind. The garden is a quiet world, a place where the heart can rest. You pause here, feeling the cool night air on your skin, feeling the gentle pulse of the earth beneath your feet. In the refectory, the long wooden tables sit empty now. The candles have burned low, their flames flickering like tiny stars. The silence in the room is deep but not empty. It is filled with the memory of soft voices that have spoken prayers, with the gentle clink of wooden bowls. The night has settled over the room, and the shadows move slowly, like a slow tide. You sit at a bench, your back resting against the warm wood. The bench holds the shape of many who have sat there before, each one adding a quiet imprint to the wood. The night watchman moves quietly through the corridors. His lantern casts a soft circle of light that rolls gently across the stone. The light touches the walls, then fades, as if it is breathing. You hear the faint creak of his steps, a soft rhythm that matches the heartbeat of the cloister. The watchman's presence is a calm guard, a gentle reminder that the night is safe. He nods to you as he passes, a silent greeting that feels like a warm hand on the shoulder. In the chapel, the candles burn brighter, their light a calm flame that does not waver. The stone arches hold the light, and the air is filled with a soft scent of incense. The incense drifts slowly, rising like a thin cloud, carrying a gentle scent of frankincense and myrrh. You sit on the stone bench, your back against the cool stone, feeling the quiet hum of the sacred space. The chanting of the monks is a low, steady chant that rolls like a soft tide. Each word is spoken slowly, each syllable a gentle wave that washes over you. You feel the chant settle in your mind, a calm tide that smooths away any remaining thoughts. The night deepens, and the moon rises higher. Its light filters through the high windows, painting the stone with a soft silver glow. The moonlight is calm, a quiet companion that watches over the cloister. You feel its cool touch on your skin, a gentle kiss that soothes. The stars outside are quiet, their light distant and steady. They do not hurry, they do not rush. They simply exist, like the monks who keep their simple, steady lives. You breathe in the night, feeling the cool air fill your lungs, feeling the gentle exhale release any tension. The monks move to their cells, each one a small, simple room. The doors close softly, the wood making a faint sound that is like a sigh. Inside, the beds are simple, with a thin blanket and a small pillow. The blankets are warm, the pillows soft, inviting rest. You imagine lying there, feeling the gentle weight of the blanket, feeling the calm that settles over the room. The night is a quiet guardian, and the cells are safe harbors. You hear the distant sound of a water wheel turning slowly in the river that runs near the monastery. The water moves at a gentle pace, a soft murmur that blends with the night. The sound is steady, like a quiet heartbeat of the earth. It carries a calm rhythm that eases the mind, a soft lullaby that the world sings. The water catches the moonlight, sending tiny silver ripples across the surface. Each ripple is a soft breath of light, a tiny sparkle that fades gently. The monks sit in quiet prayer, their hands clasped, their eyes closed. Their thoughts are simple, their hearts are calm. They breathe in the night, they breathe out the day. Their prayers are not words of need, but gentle thanks for the stillness, for the warmth, for the peace. You feel the calm flow from them, like a quiet river that runs through the stone walls, through the garden, through the chapel, through the refectory, through every corner of the monastery. The night continues its slow, steady journey. The world outside remains far away, its noise muffled, its rush softened by the thick stone walls. Here in this place, time moves gently, like a leaf drifting on a calm pond. The leaf does not rush, does not struggle. It simply floats, moving with the soft current, guided by the quiet wind. You are like that leaf floating softly, peacefully onward. The soft light, the soft sounds, the soft breath all blend together, each element a gentle thread in a calm tapestry. You feel the tapestry wrap around you, warm and safe. The world outside does not intrude. The quiet continues, the peace remains, the gentle flow carries you onward, deeper into calm, deeper into rest. The night is a gentle river, and you float upon it, slow and steady, forever at ease. The stone walls hold the night, the candles hold the light, the monks hold the calm. All of these hold you gently, softly, as you drift further into the quiet, deeper into the calm, farther into the gentle rest that surrounds you. The soft night continues, the soft peace remains, and you remain here, calm and safe, drifting onward. The stone floor feels cool beneath your feet, and you walk slowly, each step a soft echo that fades into the hush of the cloister. The air is still, scented faintly with the faint perfume of herbs that grow in the garden beyond the walls. A gentle breeze slips through the open window, carrying the distant rustle of leaves, the soft song of night insects, the quiet breathing of the earth itself. You feel the breath of the night settle on your skin, warm and calm, like a soft blanket that wraps you in gentle comfort. You pass the rows of simple wooden benches, each one worn smooth by years of quiet prayer. The wood is dark, smooth, and steady, and you can hear the faint creak as you settle onto one, the sound gentle and rhythmic, like a heartbeat that steadies your thoughts. The monks sit beside you, heads bowed, eyes closed, their faces relaxed in the soft glow of the candlelight. The candles flicker lightly, their flames dancing slow and steady, casting a tender amber light that spreads across the stone walls. The light moves slowly, like a slow tide, and you watch it with a calm mind, feeling the peace settle deeper within you. The sound of a distant bell rings low and clear, its tone hanging in the air, soft and resonant. It does not startle, it does not wake, it simply drifts, like a gentle ripple across a still pond. You hear the bell again, a little later, and each tone settles like a soft sigh, a reminder of the quiet rhythm that moves through the monastery. The monks rise slowly, their movements measured and unhurried. They walk in a slow procession, their steps matching the gentle cadence of the bell, each footfall a quiet note in the night's lullaby. You follow their path, your own steps aligned with theirs, feeling a gentle connection to the simple flow of the evening. The hall is filled with a faint scent of incense, sweet and subtle, rising like a soft cloud that drifts upward, then settles back down, filling the space with a warm, comforting presence. The incense swirls slowly, its smoke curling upward, then falling gently like a slow exhale that calms the mind. You breathe in the scent, feeling it settle in the back of your throat, quiet and soothing, and you exhale, letting the calm spread through your whole being. The night deepens, and the moonlight pools through the high windows, silver and pale, touching the stone floor with a gentle glow. The light is soft, like a quiet whisper of the sky, and it brushes the walls, highlighting the simple carvings that tell quiet stories of old. You trace the lines of the carvings with your eyes, each curve smooth, each pattern simple, each detail a reminder of quiet devotion. The carvings are not loud, they do not demand attention, they simply exist, steady and serene like the monks themselves. You sit again on the bench, feeling the cool stone beneath you, the soft candlelight above you, the gentle hum of night surrounding you. The monks sit beside you, their breathing slow, their thoughts quiet, their hearts calm. You feel the rhythm of their breathing, rise and fall, and you match it, letting each breath become a gentle wave that rolls in and out. The world outside the walls is far away, and the world inside is a soft, steady place, a place where time moves slowly, like a slow river that carries you gently forward. The night sky outside is a deep, velvety blue, speckled with stars that shine faintly like tiny lanterns that watch over the quiet monastery. The stars are steady, they do not flicker wildly, they hold their light, and you feel their calm presence, a gentle reminder that the night is a vast, quiet blanket. The air is cool, and you feel a soft shiver, but the warmth of the candle and the gentle presence of the monks keep you comfortable, safe, and at ease. You hear the soft rustle of the monks' robes as they shift, the faint whisper of pages turning in a well-worn book, the gentle tap of a quill as it rests on parchment. Each sound is a small, quiet note in the night's melody, a soft pattern that repeats gently, soothingly. The monks read slowly, their eyes moving across the words with calm focus, each line a quiet step in a slow walk through thoughts. The words are simple, the verses calm, and you feel the peace of the reading settle around you, like a soft fog that drifts slowly, gently and does not disturb. The candles burn low, their flames now small, their light soft and mellow. The shadows they cast become deeper, but they are not dark. They are simply softer, like a gentle night that embraces you. You watch the flame dance slowly, its light flickering in a tender rhythm, and you feel your thoughts settle like ash, quiet and still. The flame's gentle glow matches the calm of your breath, the calm of the night, the calm of the stone walls, the calm of the monks, the calm of the garden beyond. You feel the slow passage of time, each moment stretching, each second a gentle breath. The night continues its quiet flow, and you remain here in the soft light with the gentle sounds, with the calm presence of the monastery surrounding you. Your mind drifts, relaxed, as you listen to the subtle hum of the night, the soft rustle of the wind, the low toll of the distant bell, the quiet breathing of the monks. All of these hold you gently, softly. As you continue to drift, deeper into the calm, farther into the gentle rest that surrounds you. The gentle rhythm of the monastery's life continues, unhurried, unchanging, steady. The monks move with care, their steps measured, their actions simple. They tend the garden, they tend the fire, they tend each other, each task a quiet offering to the night. You watch them, you feel their calm, you share in their steady presence. The garden beyond the walls is quiet, the herbs sway slowly. The leaves whisper soft words to the wind. The night air carries the scent of lavender and rosemary, a soothing blend that rests on your mind, a gentle perfume that eases any lingering thought. You notice the small river that runs near the outer wall, its water moving slowly, reflecting the moon's pale light. The river's sound is soft, a gentle murmur that blends with the night's hush. You hear the water's gentle flow, its steady rhythm, and you feel your heart align with it, beating slowly, calmly in time with the river's quiet song. The water passes over smooth stones, each stone a silent witness, each ripple a soft breath. The river carries away any small worries, letting them drift downstream, far from the quiet of the monastery. The night deepens, and the monks settle into their simple beds, the straw soft beneath them, the blankets warm and light. You imagine the gentle rise and fall of their breathing, the slow rhythm of sleep that comes easily in this place of peace. The candlelight fades, the shadows grow longer, and the night's quiet embraces all. You feel the stone walls holding the night, The candles holding the light, the monks holding the calm, and you hold the calm within yourself. The soft night continues, the soft peace remains, and you remain here, calm and safe, drifting onward, gently, slowly, peacefully. The morning light slips softly through the narrow windows. It is a pale gold that spreads gently across the stone floor, like a warm blanket that the sun lays over the quiet room. You feel the cool stone under your feet, smooth from years of careful walking. The air is still, carrying a faint scent of fresh bread and herb garden. It is a calm, simple scent that rests lightly on your senses. The monks move slowly, each step measured, each breath calm. Their robes brush against the stone as they pass, a soft rustle that blends with the distant song of a sparrow outside the cloister wall. You walk slowly through the quiet cloister, the arches framing the sky. The stone columns stand tall and steady, their surfaces warm from the sun's gentle touch. Light filters through the leaves of the ancient oak tree that leans over the courtyard, casting dappled patterns on the ground. The patterns move very slowly, as if the light itself is breathing. You watch the shadows shift, the shadows lengthen and shorten, and you feel the rhythm of the day settle into your heart. The quiet hum of life in the monastery is a soft, steady pulse that you can feel in your chest. A monk pauses at the garden gate. He lifts a small basket, his hands moving with the same ease as the wind moving the leaves. He places the basket on the stone bench, and the soft clink of wood against stone is a gentle note in the quiet. He then bends to tend a herb, his fingers brushing the green leaves. The herb sighs under his touch, a tiny sound like a whisper. You hear the faint rustle of the herb, the soft sound of life growing. The garden is a place of simple peace, each plant growing at its own quiet pace. The sun warms the soil, and the soil holds the warmth, sending a gentle heat up through the stone walls. The chapel bells begin to toll, low and mellow, each tone a smooth wave that rolls across the courtyard. The sound is not sharp, it is soft, like a heart beating slowly. You feel the vibrations in your bones, a calm reminder that time moves forward in a gentle, unhurried way. The monks turn their heads toward the bell, their eyes closing for a moment as they listen. Their faces are calm, their breaths even. The bell's tone fades, and the silence returns, deeper and softer than before. It is a silence that feels like a warm blanket, wrapping around you, holding you safe. Inside the chapel, the candles are lit. Their flames flicker very slowly, each flame a tiny, steady heartbeat of light. The wax drips quietly, forming small pools that catch the light. The scent of the wax mingles with the faint incense that rises from the altar. The incense is not strong, it is a soft veil that drifts upward, disappearing into the high arches. You sit on the wooden bench, the wood smooth beneath you, and feel the gentle sway of the building as the wind brushes the windows. The wind is a quiet sigh, a soft breath that moves through the stones, through the rafters, through your thoughts. You notice the simple rhythm of the monks' prayers. Their voices rise and fall low and steady like the tide coming in and out. The words are spoken in a calm cadence, each syllable a soft stone placed in a quiet path. The prayer is not a call, it is a gentle invitation to rest, to be present, to be still. The sound of the prayer blends with the candlelight, the incense, the stone, the light, and the wind. It is a quiet harmony that fills the space, a warm glow that spreads through the heart. A young monk carries a bowl of warm soup to the refectory. The steam rises slowly, curling in the cool air before it settles. You watch the steam as it moves, a soft, white ribbon that disappears into the room. The soup is simple, made from beans and herbs, each spoonful a warm comfort. The monks eat slowly, each bite a gentle act of nourishment. Their hands are calm. Their mouths move with care, and the clink of the bowl against the wooden table is a soft, steady rhythm. The room is filled with a quiet murmur, a low hum of contentment that settles like dust on the stone. You feel the warmth of the fire in the refectory, a low flame that glows amber. The fire crackles very softly, a faint sound that blends with the distant wind outside. The heat spreads slowly, touching the stone walls, the wooden beams, the faces of those gathered. The fire is a steady presence, a calm center that holds the room in a gentle embrace. The light from the fire dances on the faces, highlighting the calm lines of each monk, each line a story of years spent in quiet devotion. When the meal ends, the monks clear the tables with slow, careful movements. The plates are stacked, the bowls are placed together, the cloths are folded. The folding is a soft, rhythmic motion, each fold a quiet breath. The silence after the clearing is a deep, soothing quiet, as if the room itself is breathing slowly, calmly. The monks move to the garden again, to tend to the herbs, to water the vines, to prune the branches. Their hands are gentle, their touch light, their steps steady. The garden is a place of ongoing quiet growth, each plant a patient participant in the gentle flow of time. Later, the sun begins to lower, the light turning a soft amber. The shadows grow longer, stretching across the stone floor, stretching across the garden paths. The air cools slightly, and a gentle breeze carries the scent of lavender from the garden walls. The monks sit on the stone benches, eyes closed, breathing in the calm. Their breathing is slow, even a soft rise and fall that matches the rhythm of the world around them. You sit with them, feeling the stone beneath you, feeling the coolness of the evening air, feeling the peace settle deeper into your thoughts. The evening bells toll again, a low, mellow sound that signals the close of the day. The sound is a soft reminder that the night is coming, that the day has rested, that the world is quiet. The monks rise gently, moving toward the chapel for the night prayer. Their steps are slow, their movements unhurried. The candlelight in the chapel flickers once more, the flames steady, the wax slowly melting. The incense rises again, a faint veil that drifts upward, disappearing into the high arches. You feel the calm of the night settle like a soft blanket over the monastery, over the stone walls, over the garden, over the hearts of those within. In the quiet of the night, the monks sit in the chapel, their heads bowed, their eyes closed. The prayers are whispered, soft and low, each word a gentle stone placed in the quiet path of the night. The candle flames cast gentle shadows that move slowly, like the breath of the night itself. The silence is deep, a warm stillness that holds you gently. You feel the stone walls holding the night, the candles holding the light, the monks holding the calm, and you hold the calm within yourself. The soft night continues, the soft peace remains, and you remain here, calm and safe, drifting onward, gently, slowly, peacefully. The world outside is still, the night sky is a soft dark, the stars are quiet points of light that shine without hurry. The monastery rests, the monks rest. The garden rests, and you rest, feeling the gentle rhythm of peace. The night deepens, the calm stays, and you are cradled in this quiet, soft, endless peace. You rise slowly from your place on the stone floor, feeling the coolness of the stone under your skin. The candlelight flickers gently, casting a soft glow that moves like a quiet breath. You walk slowly through the quiet cloister, your steps light, your mind calm. The ancient walls hold a gentle warmth, a quiet hum of centuries that settles like a soft blanket over the stone. The air carries the faint scent of incense, sweet and mellow, mixing with the faint perfume of herbs from the garden beyond the wall. You pause at the doorway to the refectory, where the monks sit at long wooden tables. The room is bathed in the soft amber of the early morning light that filters through the small windows. The light moves slowly across the wooden beams, painting them with a gentle gold. You watch as the monks lift their heads, their faces calm, their eyes closed in quiet prayer. Their breathing is slow and even, a rhythm that matches the slow ticking of the old wooden clock on the wall. The clock ticks, tick, tick, each sound a soft reminder of the passing of time, but not a hurried time. It is a time that moves like a river, smooth and unhurried. The monks begin to eat. The simple bread is warm, the broth is clear, the herbs are soft. You hear the faint clink of wooden bowls, the soft rustle of cloth as the monks shift. The sound is gentle, like a whisper, and it settles into the room like a soft rain. You breathe in the scent of the food, warm and comforting, and you feel a gentle contentment spread through your chest. The monks speak in low, calm voices, sharing thoughts of the day ahead. Their words are soft, their tone is kind, and the conversation flows like a slow stream, never rushing, never breaking. You move to the garden, stepping onto the soft earth that is still cool from the night. The garden is a place of quiet growth. Small flowers open their petals slowly, each bloom a soft splash of color against the green. You see the lavender, its purple head swaying gently in the light breeze. The breeze is a soft sigh that brushes past the leaves, making them whisper. You hear the distant song of a nightingale, its notes low and soothing, a gentle lullaby that drifts through the trees. The garden is a place where time seems to pause, where each leaf and petal rests in a calm, steady peace. You sit on a stone bench, feeling the smoothness of the stone under your hands. The sun climbs higher, its light growing brighter but never harsh. It spreads a warm glow across the garden, touching each leaf, each flower, each stone. The warmth spreads through you, a gentle heat that settles in your shoulders, in your back, in your heart. You feel the calm of the garden settle deep within you, a soft rhythm that matches the slow beat of your own pulse. A monk walks by, his robe soft against his skin, his steps quiet on the path. He bows his head in greeting, his eyes kind. You feel a gentle smile rise on your own face, a smile that does not need words. The monk continues his walk, his breath steady, his mind at peace. The garden continues to breathe, the flowers continue to open, the birds continue to sing. You sit and watch, your mind quiet, your thoughts drifting like clouds across a calm sky. The clouds move slowly, gently, never rushing, never fearing the wind. The day moves forward without hurry. The monks return to their work, each task performed with care and calm. Some tend the herb beds, pulling weeds gently, placing new seedlings with tender hands. The soil is soft, the earth smells of dampness and life. You watch the monks' hands, the way they move slowly, the way they pause to feel the texture of the soil. The work is simple, the rhythm is steady, the peace is deep. The garden continues to grow, each plant reaching slowly toward the light, each leaf opening at its own pace. You hear the soft murmur of a nearby stream, water moving over smooth stones, a sound that is like a quiet sigh. The water glistens in the light, reflecting the sky in gentle ripples. You feel a calm sense of continuity, as if the water and the garden and the stones share a single, soft heartbeat. The monks pause by the stream, their reflections shimmering on the surface, their thoughts as clear as the water. You feel the peace of the water flow into you, a gentle cooling that soothes any lingering tension. The day continues, the sun now high, the light now bright but still soft. Shadows lie gently on the ground, moving slowly as the sun travels across the sky. The shadows are not harsh, they are cool, they offer a gentle relief from the warmth. You feel the balance of light and shade, the harmony of day, a balance that is steady and calm. The monks move from place to place, each motion measured, each step placed with intention. Their movements are like a slow dance, a dance of devotion, a dance of quiet purpose. You notice a small wooden cross hanging on a wall in the cloister. It is simple, its wood smooth, its surface worn by many gentle hands. Light falls on it, a soft halo appears, and you feel a gentle reverence rise within you. The cross is a reminder of peace, of calm, of the quiet that rests in the heart of the monastery. You breathe in, feeling the soft air fill your lungs, and you exhale slowly, letting the breath carry away any stray thoughts. The breath is a wave, a soft rise and fall, a rhythm that matches the monk's prayers. As the afternoon fades, The monks gather once more in the chapel. The chapel is a place of stillness, its stone walls holding a quiet echo. The candles are lit, their flames flickering like tiny stars in a calm night sky. The light from the candles dances softly on the walls, creating a gentle glow that embraces the room. You sit among them, feeling the soft warmth of the candles, hearing the quiet chant that rises and falls like a gentle tide. The chant is simple, each word spoken with care, each tone held gently. It fills the space with a sense of belonging, a feeling of being held in a soft, endless peace. You close your eyes, feeling the gentle rhythm of the chant in your own heart. The sound is a soft blanket wrapping around you, soothing you. The monks' voices blend together, a quiet chorus that flows like a slow river. You feel the calm settle deeper, the peace spreading through every part of you. The world outside is far away, the night sky still dark, the stars still quiet points of light. Inside, the monastery is a place of gentle stillness, a place where time moves slowly, where each breath is a soft caress. You sit there, feeling the soft rhythm of the day turning into night. The candles burn low, their light now a soft amber glow. The monks finish their prayer, their voices fading like a gentle wind. The silence that follows is a soft, comforting hush, a blanket of quiet that covers the chapel. You feel the peace settle like a soft feather on your mind, gentle and light. The night deepens, the quiet remains, and you remain here, calm and safe, drifting onward, gently, slowly, peacefully. The world outside stays still, the night sky stays soft, the stars stay quiet, and the monastery rests, the monks rest, the garden rests, and you rest, feeling the gentle rhythm of peace. The calm stays, and you are cradled in this quiet, soft, endless peace. The next morning the light comes gentle and warm. It moves through the high windows in thin ribbons, touching the stone floor with a soft glow. You sit in the cloister and feel the light settle on your skin like a quiet breath. The air is cool, but the sun gives a gentle heat that spreads slowly, like a calm tide. The monks rise slowly, their steps soft on the worn stones. Their robes brush the floor, making a faint rustle that blends with the quiet birdsong outside. You walk slowly through the quiet cloister, your footfalls light and measured. The stone walls are cool to the touch, and the scent of old incense lingers faintly like a memory of prayer. A single candle flickers in the corner, its flame steady and calm, giving a tiny, steady glow. The monks begin their day with simple tasks. One monk sweeps the hallway, his broom moving in a slow, steady rhythm. The sound of the broom is soft, a gentle whisper that joins the calm of the morning. The garden awakens with a soft rustle of leaves. Small droplets of dew cling to the grass, sparkling like tiny pearls in the gentle light. You hear the distant murmur of a brook that runs near the walls, its water moving slowly over smooth stones. The sound is a low, soothing hum that blends with the faint chirping of sparrows perched on the low arches. The monks tend the garden with careful hands. They pull a weed here, plant a seed there, each movement measured, each breath taken in time with the slow rise and fall of the world around them. You sit on a stone bench and feel the coolness of the stone beneath you. The bench is worn smooth by many years, and its surface holds the warmth of many suns. The monks move about, their voices low and calm as they speak to one another. Their words are soft, like a gentle wind passing through the trees. They speak of the day's work, of the simple tasks that fill the hours. There is no hurry, no rush. Each word is spoken slowly, each sentence a calm ripple on a still pond. The chapel opens its doors to the morning light. Inside, the air is filled with a faint scent of incense and the warm glow of candles. The stone walls are smooth, and the floor is covered with a simple rug that feels soft under the feet. You step inside and feel the peace settle around you like a warm blanket. The monks gather for prayer, their heads bowed, their hands resting gently on the wooden pews. Their breathing is slow, each inhale and exhale a quiet rhythm that matches the heartbeat of the stone. You listen to the low chant that rises gently from the monk's lips. The chant is a simple melody, a soothing sound that flows like a slow river. The notes rise and fall in a calm pattern, each one a soft wave that rolls across the quiet space. The sound of the chant blends with the faint crackle of the candles, creating a gentle harmony that fills the chapel. The light from the windows moves slowly across the floor, painting soft shadows that sway gently with the rhythm of the chant. After the prayer, the monks move to the refectory. The refectory is a large, simple room with long wooden tables. The sunlight streams through high windows, making the wood glow warm and inviting. You sit at a place near the window, feeling the gentle warmth on your face. The monks begin to eat, taking small bites, chewing slowly, savoring each mouthful. The sound of the clink of wooden bowls is soft, a quiet percussion that adds to the calm of the room. The food is simple, made from the garden and the fields. Bread is fresh, its crust warm, its interior soft. Soup is clear, steaming gently, its aroma spreading slowly through the room. You taste the bread, feeling its soft crumb melt in your mouth, feeling the warmth spread through your throat. The soup is warm, its steam rising slowly, touching the cool air above. The monks speak little while they eat, their conversation low and gentle, as if they do not wish to disturb the quiet peace that fills the space. When the meal ends, the monks move to the scriptorium. The scriptorium is a quiet room filled with wooden desks, each one covered with parchment and ink. The light here is soft, filtered through small windows that let in a gentle glow. You watch as a monk sits at a desk, his hand moving slowly over the parchment. The ink flows smoothly, each letter formed with care, each stroke a quiet ripple in the still air. The sound of the quill touching the page is a soft whisper, a gentle rustle that adds to the calm. The monks in the scriptorium work in silence, their thoughts steady and calm. Their minds are focused, their hearts at peace. The room feels like a gentle tide, each movement slow, each breath measured. The walls are lined with shelves of books, their spines soft to the touch, their pages holding quiet stories of the past. The scent of old paper mixes with the faint aroma of the garden, creating a comforting blend that settles like a soft cloud around you. Outside, the garden continues its slow dance. The sun moves higher, its light becoming brighter but still gentle. The leaves rustle softly as a light breeze passes through. A butterfly rests on a flower, its wings still, its colors bright but calm. You watch the butterfly, feeling your mind ease, your thoughts slow down. The monks pause their work to look out the windows, their faces relaxed, their eyes soft. They share a quiet smile, a simple gesture of kindness that adds to the gentle rhythm of the day. As the day moves onward, the monks return to their cells. The stone walls are cool, the beds are simple, the blankets are soft. You lie down on a simple wooden bed, feeling the firm support beneath you. The blankets wrap around you like a gentle hug, their weight light, their warmth comforting. The night begins to fall slowly, the light dimming in a gradual, soft way. The candles are lit again, their flames steady, their glow calm. You listen to the quiet sounds of the night. The distant brook continues its slow song, the wind whispers through the trees, the chapel bells toll gently, each tone a soft reminder of the passing time. The monks settle into their prayers, their voices low, their hearts at ease. The rhythm of their breathing matches the rhythm of the stone, the rhythm of the earth. You feel the peace settle like a soft feather on your mind, gentle and light. The night deepens, the quiet remains, and you remain here calm and safe, drifting onward, gently, slowly, peacefully. The world outside stays still, the night sky stays soft, the stars stay quiet, and the monastery rests, the monks rest, the garden rests, and you rest, feeling the gentle rhythm of peace. The calm stays, and you are cradled in this quiet, soft, endless peace. The slow, soothing flow of the day turns into night, and the gentle whisper of the monastery carries you onward, softly, calmly, peacefully. You sit in the stone cloister, the cool air brushing your skin like a soft breath. The stone walls hold the night's gentle hush. A faint candle flickers in a distant cell, its light wavering like a calm breath. The air carries a faint scent of herbs, of the garden that rests under the moon. You feel the rhythm of the monastery settle deeper into you, each breath matching the slow, steady pulse of the ancient building. A monk walks past, his steps soft on the flagstones. He moves with a calm grace, his habit rustling gently, a sound like a whisper of cloth. He pauses for a moment, bows his head, and then continues on, his presence a quiet ripple in the stillness. You watch his movement, the way his feet touch the stone, the way his shoulders sway. The motion is slow, unhurried, like the tide that kisses the shore and retreats. The sound of his footsteps fades into the night, leaving a gentle echo that lingers like a sigh. The chapel doors stand open, letting the night's cool air mingle with the warm glow inside. Light from the candles spills onto the stone floor, painting soft amber patterns that dance slowly. The candles burn with a steady flame, their light steady and calm. You can hear the faint crackle of the wicks, a tiny sound that blends with the night's silence. The flame moves gently, as if breathing, and the shadows it casts sway like slow, quiet waves. The air in the chapel is warm, a comforting blanket that wraps around you, soothing each breath. In the quiet of the night, the monks settle into their simple routine. They sit at the long wooden table, their hands folded, their eyes closed. Their breathing is slow, even a soft tide that rises and falls. You feel the calm of their presence, the shared peace that fills the room. The soft murmur of a chant rises from one corner, a low hum that rolls like a gentle wind over a meadow. The chant is simple, each word a stone laid gently in a path. It repeats, a soothing circle that loops without end, inviting you to join its quiet flow. The garden outside rests under the moon's pale glow. The leaves of the olive trees sway ever so slightly in the night breeze. Their rustle is a soft whisper, a tender song of leaves brushing one another. You can see the dew on the grass, each droplet catching the moonlight, sparkling like tiny stars on the earth. The garden is still, yet alive with the quiet hum of night. A small night bird settles on a low branch, its soft chirp a gentle reminder that life moves slowly, peacefully, without rush. The bird's song is a calm note, a feathered lullaby that drifts on the cool air. The monk's daily tasks continue in their slow rhythm. One monk tends the fire in the kitchen, adding a few pieces of wood, watching the flames rise and fall. The fire crackles softly, its glow spreading warm light across the stone walls. The smell of cooked grain and herbs fills the air, a comforting scent that settles like a soft blanket. You can hear the gentle clink of a wooden spoon against a pot, a sound that is steady and soothing. The monk stirs the stew, his movements deliberate, each turn a calm gesture. In the quiet hall, a monk arranges the simple wooden benches. He aligns them with care, each piece fitting into the rhythm of the room. The sound of wood meeting wood is a soft thud, a gentle reminder of the simple work that sustains the place. You watch his hands, steady and sure, moving slowly, placing each bench with a calm intention. The hall fills with a quiet order, a sense of balance that settles like a soft tide. You feel the night deepening around you, the stars shining steady above the cloister. The moon moves slowly across the sky, its light a gentle caress on the stone. The night air is cool, yet the warmth from the chapel and the kitchen remains close, a soft comfort that wraps you. The quiet of the monastery is a gentle sea, each wave a breath, each breath a calm ripple. You breathe in the cool night, you breathe out the peace that fills the stone walls. A soft breeze drifts through the open windows, carrying with it the scent of the garden and the faint perfume of lavender from the herb beds. The breeze brushes your cheek, a tender touch that reminds you of the night's calm. The sound of the breeze is a soft sigh, a whisper that moves through the cloister, through the hall, through the chapel, and into your heart. It is a gentle reminder that the world moves slowly, peacefully, without haste. The monks settle into their cells for the night. They lie down on simple straw beds, their heads resting on soft wooden pillows. Their breathing slows, each inhale and exhale a quiet tide. The room is dark, the candles flame a small, steady point of light. You can hear the soft rustle of the cloth as they adjust their blankets, a gentle sound that blends with the night's hush. The monks close their eyes, their thoughts drifting like clouds, calm and still. You feel the calm settle deeper, as if the stone walls themselves are breathing with you. The night's quiet continues, each moment stretching gently, unhurried. The gentle flow of the monastery's rhythm is a soft river that carries you onward, peacefully, calmly. The light from the candles glows softly. The shadows move slowly, and the night's gentle hush embraces you. You notice the small details that make this night whole. The faint hum of a distant bell, its tone low and steady, like a heart beating slowly. The soft clink of a spoon in a pot, the gentle rustle of a monk's habit as he moves, the subtle scent of dried herbs, the cool touch of stone, the warm glow of fire. All these small things join together, creating a tapestry of calm that wraps around you like a soft blanket. You are cradled in this quiet, soft, endless peace. The rhythm of the monastery is a gentle lullaby, each note a soft breath, each breath a calm wave. The night continues to hold you, the stars above remain quiet, the moon watches gently. You feel the peace settle into your thoughts, into your body, into the very air you breathe. The slow, soothing flow of the day has turned into night, and the gentle whisper of the monastery carries you onward, softly, calmly, peacefully. In this moment, you are simply present, breathing with the monks, feeling the stone, hearing the quiet, seeing the soft light. The world outside stays still, the night sky stays soft, the stars stay quiet, and the monastery rests, the monks rest, the garden rests, and you rest, feeling the gentle rhythm of peace. The calm stays, and you are cradled in this quiet, soft, endless peace. The slow, soothing flow of the night continues, and you drift onward, gently, slowly, peacefully. The stone walls breathe with a quiet warmth. You feel the cool night air slip gently over the stone floor, and the air carries a faint scent of herbs and wood. A soft candle flickers in a corner, its light moving like a tiny wave. The flame does not rush. It simply glows, steady and calm. You watch the flame and let its gentle light settle in your eyes. It is a small, steady light that does not flare or fade. It is a quiet comfort, a small, warm presence in the dark. You hear the monks moving through the cloister. Their steps are soft, like a whisper on the stone. They walk slowly, each foot falling lightly, each breath measured. You hear the soft rustle of their robes as they pass. The sound is like a slow wind through leaves, a soft sigh that does not disturb the night. You feel the rhythm of their walk, the calm pattern of their steps. It is a rhythm that matches the beat of your own heart, slow and even. The night sky stretches above the high windows. The moon hangs low, a gentle silver disk. Its light falls on the garden walls and on the stone. The stars are dim, like tiny lamps that do not shout. They sit quietly, each one a small point of calm. You look up and feel the night sky wrap around you like a soft blanket. The blanket is cool, but it does not chill. It is a gentle cover that holds you safe. In the garden, the night air rests on the plants. The leaves are still, holding the quiet of the night. A few night flowers open slowly, their petals soft and pale. The scent of lavender drifts lightly, a sweet, soothing breath that mixes with the cool stone. You breathe in the scent and feel it settle in your mind, a calm perfume that does not awaken any thoughts. It simply rests, like a soft whisper in the dark. You hear a distant bell, low and deep. It tolls once, then rests. The sound rolls across the courtyard, slow and steady, like a heartbeat of the whole place. The bell does not call, it does not signal. It simply sounds, a gentle vibration that spreads through the stone and the air. You feel the vibration in your chest, a soft pulse that matches the rhythm of your breath. The monks sit in the chapel. Their heads are bowed, their eyes closed. They pray in silence, a quiet thought that does not rise. The candle light in the chapel flickers gently, casting soft shadows on the walls. The shadows move slowly, like slow clouds across a calm sky. You see the light and the shadows, and you feel the peace of the moment, a soft balance between dark and light. You sit on a stone bench near the wall. The stone is cool under your hands, a steady presence that does not change. You rest your back against it, feeling the stone's calm support. The wind brushes the courtyard, a soft sigh that carries the scent of pine and earth. It does not rush, it does not disturb. It simply moves, a gentle breath that flows through the cloister. The night deepens. The candle flame burns low, its light becoming softer. The shadows grow longer, but they remain gentle. The monk's breathing is steady, a soft rhythm that fills the chapel. You hear the soft rustle of a robe as a monk shifts his weight, a tiny sound that blends with the night. It is a sound of content, of calm, of simple being. You feel the stone beneath you, the coolness that steadies you. You feel the soft light on your face, warm and calm. You hear the distant bell, low and deep, again and again, each toll a gentle reminder of the night's quiet flow. You smell the lavender and the faint scent of wood smoke from the kitchen, a gentle reminder that the monks have cooked their simple meal, that the fire has burned low and now rests. The garden walls hold the night. The vines climb slowly, their leaves still in the dark. A small owl watches from a branch, its eyes bright but calm. It does not hoot loudly. It simply sits, a quiet guard of the night. The owl's presence adds to the stillness, a soft feathered calm that blends with the stone and the light. You notice the slow turning of the candle flame, the way it flickers like a slow heartbeat. The flame does not jump, it does not flare. It simply moves, a gentle dance that does not disturb. You watch the flame and feel your own breath slow, matching its gentle rise and fall. You breathe in the cool night air, then out, a soft exhale that joins the quiet of the cloister. The monks continue their silent prayers. Their thoughts are simple, their hearts calm. They sit with their hands resting on their laps, feeling the wood of the pews. The wood is smooth, warm from the day's sun, now cooling in the night. You feel the wood's texture under your fingertips, a simple, steady texture that does not change. It is a reminder of the day that has passed, a soft echo of warmth that remains. The night stretches onward. The stars remain quiet, the moon remains steady. The candle continues to glow, its light a small, calm presence. The stone walls hold the night, the garden holds the scent, the monks hold the peace. You sit and feel all of this as a gentle, endless flow. The world outside stays still, the night stays soft, the peace stays gentle. You are cradled in this quiet, soft, endless calm. The slow, soothing flow of the night continues, and you drift onward, gently, slowly, peacefully. The stone, the light, the scent, the sound all blend into one soft lullaby that carries you onward. You feel the rhythm of the night, the calm of the monks, the gentle breath of the earth. It is a simple, quiet, endless peace that holds you softly, and you remain breathing with the monks, feeling the stone, hearing the quiet, seeing the soft light, and you rest. The calm stays, the night stays, the peace stays, and you are gently carried onward, slowly, peacefully, into the soft hush of the night.